Let's see. All right. Oh, Mark's fucking calling me right now. All right. So I know you mixed yours. Wait, can you still hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I know we mixed. I know we mixed ours up a little bit, but this looks to be. Oh fuck! I can't tell what that one is actually. It's the Cheerios, but it looks to be like the cinnamon Cheerios.
Yeah, is it the apple cinnamon?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Have you had those before?
Yeah.
I can't say that I've had those before.
You haven't?
I don't. No. I've only eaten the regular ones and the honey nut.
All right.
What would you say?
I would say, put them in B for now. But maybe I'll change my mind later. Yeah.
Okay. B as in boy.
Yeah, B.
Okay. Up next we got Cookie Crisp. Where would you put that? I can give my opinion on this because this used to be one of my favorites as a kid. As an adult, I think I enjoyed it more as a kid, so I'd probably put it probably a B tier.
B?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool with that. I was gonna say C, but B's fine.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's been a while since I've had it, so. But I just it's good, but then it's like one of those cereals that get like soggy, kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it kind of you got to eat it fast, otherwise it gets kind of soggy and shit, and then it tastes like crap, you know. But yeah, if we went on a rule, we can move that down to C. I'm cool with that. Okay, Special K, you said you had that before. I haven't. So where would you put Special K?
I mean, I've had the Special K strawberries, but
okay. So
I'm sure the flakes are the same. So
I would honestly if I had to guess, they're just cornflakes. I'd probably put them in D, dude.
Nah, dude.
No, really?
I would say C. If it was strawberry, Special K, I'll probably put it in B or A.
No, I'll tell you, there's one on here that if it was the blueberry flavor, it would straight up to S. There's one on here, but let's see. So do you want to leave Special K or do you want to put it in the?
You could put it in
C. What?
Yeah, you could put it in C.
C? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Next we got Kix. I've had Kix before.
D.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's like somebody sucked all the flavor out of the Cocoa Puffs, you know? It's like Cocoa Puffs with no flavor.
It's like cardboard in circle form.
That's another fucking cereal that my grandma used to have. I wonder if it's because they're not as sugary. I don't know. Apple Jacks. You know what? I love Apple Jacks. And I'm assuming they're similar to the Honey Nut Cheerios, cinnamon ones, and apple ones. So if you want to put that in B, I'm cool with that since they're similar. But I don't know if you like those better than the Cheerios or not.
I mean, I was gonna say A for a person.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say A, but I wasn't sure because like I said, I haven't had the Honey Nut Cheerios and they're in B, and I figured they were kind of similar. Not the Honey Nut Cheerios, but
I think I like Apple Jacks more than the Apple Cinnamon Cheerios.
You know what's weird though is I like Apple Jacks they slap, but I don't know why I never just go for them. I don't know what it is. It's not I don't know. It's kind of weird, but they are really good. Hold on. All right. Now here we go. The classic cornflakes. Again, you know how I feel about just the regular cornflakes.
I mean,
but do you think they're better than the? Oh, you said you haven't had the Special K, the regular ones, but you've had cornflakes right before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're not bad. They're not terrible.
No,
they're not that terrible. I was thinking I was being a little bit hateful on the D, but I kind of want to put some shit in the D because, you know what I mean. I feel like there are a lot of cereals that are pretty good, you know.
If there was an F tier, I would move Kix down to F and put corn in D.
Oh, okay.
But
So
if you put corn in D, put it above cakes because it's definitely better.
okay. I see what you're saying.
Like in front of it, yeah.
In front of it to like kind of like make it show that.
Yeah, 'cause it's better.
Okay. Here we go. The
What is
cereal. It's Count Chocula. It's a cereal that my stepdad would always get, but never let us touch. So we had to sneak it because that was like his favorite cereal.
Have you tried it?
The Count Chocula?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had it before?
Yeah.
Dude,
It's not the best, dude.
I will not settle for less than A.
I was gonna say C.
Really?
Yeah,
You want to meet in the middle and go B?
we could do B. That's fine.
Okay, sit down, dude. Or you want to, and like the last, like behind the other two? The Cheerios and the Cookie Crisp?
I would say, yeah, it's behind both.
You say it's behind both? Ooh.
I
like it. I don't know what it is. The marshmallows are really good. It's probably my favorite marshmallow cereal.
I don't know. I remember when I remember trying it. It was like the taste was too strong or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for me, like that's the reason I didn't like it too much.
Actually, that's it. Have you ever had like the blueberry or like the strawberry ones?
What of those?
Oh yeah, they have like the Frankenberry.
No, never. I've only had the chocolate.
Those are pretty good too. I think I would actually, I would like to retract my statement. I'd probably put those above it. I don't know. No, I mean I don't know. It's been a while since I've had any of them. All right, this is just a regular Captain Crunch, just the regular Captain Crunch, and I'll say this. It's kind of similar to Kix, but I think it's better than Kix though.
I was gonna say C.
Yeah. I'd be if it was like the I don't. Well, let me see. Do we have the other? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm gonna say my opinion because we have another one on there. So
we actually have two other ones.
Do we?
Look,
two of the other Captain Crunch.
Yeah, look, the peanut butter one's coming up.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said C. Yeah, that's pretty good.
What
behind
happened?
Behind Special K.
Or
in front of Special K.
Yeah, behind.
Behind. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh God, get that the fuck out of here! It's Rice Chex.
Rice Chex. Give it an A.
Wait, really?
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was like, I think there's like a chocolate one, I think, but this is just
the
regular one.
It's better than Cakes though.
Yeah, for sure.
But behind cornflakes.
Behind cornflakes, yeah. Rice Chex, I don't know what it is. It's just like it tried to be Frosted Mini Wheats, but failed. You know, like.
Yeah, I mean it's not the worst.
Yeah. Okay. Next we got the peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Okay, I'll put it in B.
B, yeah, I think
it's better. It's better than the regular Captain Crunch for sure.
For sure, yeah. There's other peanut butter flavor or things that are better than that. I think like peanut butter. You said B.
Yeah.
You want to put it at the end of it?
For now, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Now we got Honey Bunches of Oats, which I've only had a couple times.
To me, it's at least an A, maybe an S.
You think so? You know what I would say? It's S tier if you put like bananas and shit in there.
Is this the one with almonds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you slice up some bananas, dude, and put it in there. Then that's S tier for sure.
Yeah, even without it's really good.
Yeah.
If we put it A tier, I would put it above Apple Jacks, I think.
Would you actually?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, I gotta say, you want to count with the banana? I'll put it in S if we're putting some bananas in there. What do you think?
I mean,
or does it have to be how it is?
Probably has to be how it is, because
okay, we gotta keep it a day then. I don't know.
But move it ahead of Apple Jacks.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll compromise. I'll compromise there. Okay, just a regular Rice Krispies.
C.
Yeah. See,
they're not. They're not bad.
Will you be quiet?
I think I would put it. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Behind the Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, here we go. This is one of my favorites of all time. It is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I would say, fuck. We could. I mean, we could put it as.
Yeah, it's gotta be S, dude. Because when you drink that milk afterwards, dude, have you ever had? They have like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk. It's like Nestle.
Yeah, I've
Dude,
seen it.
that shit's so good.
What's this?
Okay. Yeah, this is another one of my favorites. Now,
Is it a plain? Is it a plain mini?
These are just the plain ones. To me, if it was the blueberry, I would put those in S for sure. To me, but the regular ones, I'm cool with. I'm cool with like a B or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say B.
I like because you know how we were talking about the cereals that like get soggy and like you don't want to eat them. To me, when mini wheats get soggy and you get that burst of that white liquid in your mouth, pause. You know what I mean? When you get that milk in your mouth,
like when when you're like just starting to eat like your bowl of right when they're like more crunchy.
Yeah, but you get that they retain like a little bit of the milk in there. So when you bite into it, like the milk is just like pause like squirting.
But the more you as you go like as you eat, they get worse because they like once you reach the bottom, it's like nothing but soggy ass.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I would have actually B. Where would you put it at in B?
I'll put it B right behind the Cheerios.
Right behind the Cheerios?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because they are pretty good. They are pretty good. Oh shit, hold on. No, what happened? Hold on. I swear I did that. There we go. All right. Yeah, because I was gonna say, at least when you get the blueberry ones, there's strawberry ones too, which I've never tried. Strawberry ones I think would be kind of I want to try them. Maybe next time.
No, dude, the strawberry ones are good as fuck.
Really? Have you had the blueberry ones or no?
I don't think so.
Dude, I don't know. They're so good. And then when you get that milk at the end, because if you're just drinking regular milk from the mini wheats, not that good. But if you're drinking it from like the flavored ones, you know what I mean? At least you get some flavor to the milk. But okay. Next one is a classic, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Let me see.
I'll just say this. I definitely think they're better than the regular Cheerios. Just because they got more flavor. You don't have to add sugar to them, because they're already sweet. But I don't think they're the best cereal ever,
I would. I think I'm gonna put it in B.
B. I feel like that's fair. At the end, or where you want it?
I would say. I think it's better than the Captain Crunch.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Because Captain Crunch it's good, but it's it's plain.
The thing I don't like about Captain Crunch, any of them is like. It just gets stuck in your teeth, man.
Dude, and it cuts the roof of your mouth. And you know what?
Yeah,
I'll say this because the next one coming up, I would put it in S tier. But it doesn't do that as bad as Captain Crunch.
No, it's definitely a lot better, dude.
Reese's Puffs, maybe my favorite cereal of all time. I'm just gonna say that. What do you think?
It's got to be S, dude.
It's S, dude. It's S all the way. When I said that there are better peanut butter cereals,
no, yeah, put it
top. Yeah, you're right because I said it was my favorite. The fuck?
What's that?
My dog's like licking himself.
No, I thought you were talking about the next.
I thought you heard the sound of my dog like in.
No, I didn't hear that.
Can you? Dude, I don't know what the problem is. Like anytime I'm in here just playing a game, he like chills for a little while, and then he like leaves me alone and just goes lays down in the living room. But because I'm like constantly talking, he's just like in here. Anyways, what's the next one? It's
Rice Krispies.
I think it's a Rice Krispies. I think they have marshmallows in them, maybe.
Yeah, I've never
had those ones either. So if we want to just leave it.
You can just leave it there at the bottom.
Yeah. What did you say? Just
you can leave it there
in the bottom, yeah. Okay, regular Cheerios. I think these are just. I kind of think they're just mid. They're good for you, but in terms of cereal, I think they're kind of just mid.
C. I think C tier.
Yeah. Where would you put it? I think I put it above Rice Krispies for sure, and
Above Captain Crunch too.
Captain Crunch. And you know what? You want to put it above the Special K or no?
Oh,
The regular Special K?
yeah, we could.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Classic Lucky Charms. The cereal that my brother would literally just eat all the marshmallows out and leave the little fucking 4-leaf clovers or whatever the hell they are.
To me, it's an A.
Really?
Yeah.
I think A is fine. I think you know what? I think A is perfectly fine. Do you know what I noticed that isn't on here? That's a fucking shame.
What?
You bastard. Oh wait, no. Okay, never mind. I like to retract my statement. I didn't see it. I didn't see Fruit Loops. I was like, what the fuck is Fruit Loops? I was like, you bastards didn't put Fruit Loops on here. Okay, you said A?
Yeah.
Behind the or like where at? Behind Jags? In front of Jags? Where do you think?
I actually think it's better.
Better than Jags?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. What the fuck is this one? Oh, these are the Cocoa Rice Krispies.
Yeah, Cocoa.
These are the Cocoa Rice Krispies, but I'll tell you what, there's another one coming up that's Cocoa similar, and they're way better. These aren't bad. Cocoa Rice Krispies aren't bad. But remember, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't have to give your opinion on it. But Cocoa Pebbles is the one I'm talking about. I think they're better. So keep that in mind. I mean, I personally think Cocoa Pebbles are better than Cocoa Krispies. But
wait, where are the Cocoa Pebbles?
they're like
I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Like, yeah, they're like a little bit down the line.
All right, so for those,
I would say that they're better than the regular Rice Krispies. I don't know about how much, but
you could put them at the beginning of C.
Yeah,
I would say that's what I would say.
There's actually a classic debate that's coming up here. Wait, what's going on? Why won't it? Hold on. There we go. I got it. Sometimes it won't. Okay, the one I thought was missing, and I was about to, shit on whoever made this tier list or put this tier list together. Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops, A.
Hey, yeah, they're classic. They're good, and you know what's crazy?
Did Joe say Lucky Charms are better
than Fruit Loops?
Puffs?
Then what?
Did he type that in chat, dude? This guy's on drugs.
Oh,
man.
I can't see the chat right now because I'm not on the thing.
Oh, you're not. I'm not.
Because I'm not on the thing.
I'm not either.
You said Fruit Loops A. Where would you put them at?
Shit, hold on.
I like them better than Lucky Charms and Apple Jacks.
Let's see. Yeah, I could agree with that actually.
You wouldn't put them in front of Honey Nuts?
No,
or Honey Bunch. I mean Honey Bunch.
Yeah, definitely not.
I was gonna say.
What? This guy?
I gotta open up my phone so I can see the fucking chat.
This guy's saying Fruit Loops is C tier.
Dude, he's trolling, dude.
Dude, what is this guy on, dude?
Wait, he's on the Twitch chat?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up too.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the cheaty chat. Okay, I can't see anything now. Okay, Joe, talk your shit because I can see the chat. I can see the chat now.
Yo, can you hear me? Yo. Yo, dude, yo, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
This, wait,
Can you hear me now?
yeah.
Okay, so my mic got muted for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, I'm back.
I'm gonna have to pull up Twitch on like something else because like when I pull it up on my phone, it's like an echo.
Oh, well, you can see the chat on yours though, right? Like
No,
on. Oh, when you're looking at it, you can't see the chat.
no, because like when I tab over to Twitch, like when I play both, there's like an echo.
Oh no, because I thought you said that you were reading the chat before though, before you went on Twitch.
What do you know? No, I wasn't even on Twitch.
Yeah, but how were you reading the chat before that?
No, I wasn't. Joe was just messaging me on
Oh,
Discord.
oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind. Okay, I thought you were saying that he was
I'm
saying
on,
that.
I'm put up on my laptop.
Oh, okay.
Twitch,
Yeah.
so I can see.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what are we on now?
We're on. I mean, I think this is one of the worst cereals ever. I don't know if it's worse than Kix.
What is it?
It's Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran Crunch or regular?
Just a regular one.
It's not the worst. What the fuck?
Dude, I fucking hate
It's. I don't
it.
know.
Uh,
I would. It's not worse than Kicks, dude. Definitely not.
no. It's not worse than Cakes. It's not worse than Rice Checks.
Uh,
I probably I might take it over cornflakes, just because at least it has some flavor to it. But I just know that like this is another one of the cereals that my grandma had that I just. Ugh.
it was
Yeah.
Raisin. If it was
Huh?
Raisin Bran Crunch, yeah, I
Yeah.
think it is coming up, isn't it?
Let me see.
Like the one towards back Honeycomb, like in front of Honeycomb.
Oh yeah. That's the crunch one. Yeah.
So I'll put this one
Yeah.
at the beginning of D.
The beginning of D. Okay.
Yeah, above
The
corn.
beginning of D's nuts. All right. Let's see. The beginning of D. All right. Now we got Golden Crisp. Have you ever had that before?
Yeah,
I used to like it. I used to eat it. Haven't had it since I was a kid, so I don't. I kind of remember, but I always get that and the smacks confused because I think they kind of taste the same. But maybe I'm wrong.
they're similar.
Yeah, I used to fuck with smacks that with like the frog on it.
So for this one, I would put it back in D.
D all the way in the back.
I don't. No, not in the back, but somewhere in there.
Would you put it above Raisin Bran or behind it?
No,
Huh?
behind it.
In front of cornflakes for sure, though.
Behind it.
Yeah. In front of cornflakes, though, right?
No, dude.
No, really?
To me, I don't know. I mean, to me, I never really was a fan of Golden Crisp.
I never. I mean, I've had it, but I kind of looked at it as like the off-brand of Honey Smacks. Okay, so I wish these two were next to each other. Can I move them around? Okay, I'm just gonna move this around real quick so I can put these two next to each other, so because they're similar. Okay. I know I didn't do it with the other ones, but this is always a classic debate. I don't know if you can see what I moved, but
Yeah,
because this is always a classic debate, which is better. So we're gonna settle this now. Okay. Okay. First up is Fruity Pebbles. Both of these are really good cereals, by the way. I think, although they suffer from the soggy syndrome. You know, like you have to eat them fast, otherwise, you know, they're like they might be the worst offender of the soggy syndrome. You know.
yeah.
Besides Krispies, the Krispies are worse, but I think. But
All
so
right.
where would you put Fruity Pebbles?
Can we do like both at the same time?
You want to say Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles, and say which one's better?
I mean,
It's honestly it's a hard decision for me because it all
I,
depends on my
I
mood.
prefer Fruity Pebbles, but
Yeah, because here's the thing: if I was gonna go for cocoa, I would go for Cocoa Puffs, which I don't think is on here. Oh, it is. It's next. I'm a dumbass. Uh,
Right.
uh,
Oh,
but yeah, I would definitely go Fruity Pebbles over Cocoa Pebbles. But again, it all just depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm in the mood for one, sometimes I'm in the mood for the other. But if I'm gonna go cocoa, I would like go for something else, like the Reese's or Cocoa Puffs or whatever. So where would you put Fruity? Because I'm thinking like
B.
you said B.
They could both go in B, but I just think Fruity Pebbles
Okay,
would go above Cocoa Pebbles.
we're at in B. I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't put it above Mini Wheats. I don't personally. I don't think.
I would.
Really?
Let's see what Joe is. Joe still in there?
Yeah. Hey Joe, what do you think?
He could be the final decider in this.
Yo,
Mini, mini wheats or Fruity Pebbles?
the fast food is next. But yeah, would you put Mini Wheats or Fruity Pebbles slash Cocoa Pebbles? Because I guess we'd have put one after the other. So wait, so the the Fruity Pebbles to the Mini Wheats.
Yeah, it looks like
Because I wasn't sure if he was. I don't know if he's just.
yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure. I didn't know if he was like comparing it to the Cocoa.
I just pulled up the chat.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. So I guess
So would you put?
would you put it above the Cheerios or no?
Oh shit, no,
No. Okay.
because the Cheerios don't get soggy like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's true. That's true.
They still say they
Yeah,
still like pretty stiff.
they got a solid foundation in the Cheerios. All right, so then I'll just put the cocoa after that. I'm a simp for Mini Wheats.
So what, Cocoa Puffs?
Cocoa Puffs. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I think these are pretty good.
Yeah,
I think they're pretty good. I mean, A, B, somewhere around there.
I think they're B.
B. You cool with it being top?
Above between Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles.
Between that? Oh, really?
You could ask
All
Joe.
right, all right. Let's ask Joe. Yeah. Let's ask Joe. Okay, Joe. Honeycomb are good. So, would you put Cocoa Puffs above Fruity Pebbles? Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Puffs? You would put Fruity. Wait, hold on, I'm confused. I don't remember what I asked. Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Puffs? Sorry, he loves Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs.
Fuck, man, what the hell?
Hey, you got one. I got one. Oh shit! Mix your milk with my Cocoa Puff, dude. Yeah, Cocoa Puffs are fucking fire, man. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Shit, and they don't suffer from the soggy syndrome as bad as Fruity Pebbles do.
They kind of suffer from the fuck up your teeth syndrome.
That's true. But so do Reese's. But so do Reese's, and we put that in.
Reese's Puffs are way less. No, they don't as much as those.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We
Frosted
okay.
Flakes.
Now we got Frosted Flakes. They're
That's an
lit. No, they're pretty good. They're not bad.
dude. That's an easy A tier, man.
Yeah.
For
yeah,
me,
you know what? They're classic. They're good. Even though they have sugar on them, I always used to dump even more sugar on them. But yeah. Where would you put them at in A though?
above Apple Jacks.
Above. Ooh.
Yeah, like right there.
That's okay. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I mean, I like Apple Jacks, but like again, it's not a cereal that I always. It's not like the first thing that I grab. So, but they are good.
Like I would go out of my way to grab Frosted Flakes over Apple Jacks.
Yeah.
Honest. Even though I like Apple Jacks. What's this?
This is the
Berry?
the berry, which I actually kind of like.
That's definitely my favorite one out of all of them.
But am I wrong? Or I feel like this one cuts your fucking mouth up pretty bad though.
They all
yeah, but this because like when you're eating like the regular ones, they're just like the circles, right? But when you're eating like this one, the berries or whatever, aren't they like the ones that have the? Maybe I'm confusing them because aren't there like different shapes in the berry ones or something like
No,
that?
they're all like ball shaped.
Oh, I thought they used to be like different, like shaped or whatever back in the day, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of a different cereal.
That one, I would put it somewhere in B tier.
Yeah. I mean, obviously,
It's definitely
better than the regular.
it's definitely above the peanut butter crunch as well.
You
At
say
least
you say where you say you put it? B.
somewhere in B, probably after right after mini wheats between mini
Oh,
cookie.
okay. Yeah, because you know what? I would actually probably pick that over Cookie Crisp right now. Oh shit, my bad. Sometimes it tells me that I'm dropping it in a certain area, but okay, now Raisin Bran Crunch, which I've never had the Crunch version
Those
before.
are
So,
good. Those are actually good.
um,
They're not bad. I'll
huh.
put those in B.
B. Okay. B's almost running out of room. We want a room that we could just move whatever is like the lowest, like down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like whatever's the lowest, we can move that down to C. So where would
I'll
you put them?
put them. Shit. Actually, looking at it now, I would actually put the Honey Nut Cheerios over Cookie Crisp.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Hold on.
yeah, I mean, I don't know if you agree or not, but
Honey Nut Cheerios over Cookie
Joe
Crisp?
still
Yeah.
here.
You know what? You know what? Yeah. I mean, I can agree with that because,
Yeah, I was gonna say
like
because
I said, I really haven't had. I used to love Cookie Crisp, but um, I tried them when my mom had some at her house, and I ate a bowl of it, and I'm just like, I don't. They just don't hit as good anymore for some reason. But yeah. So you just want to put it like
and then
that,
yeah, and then
and
you
then where do you want the Raisin Bran?
slide it in right after the Cheerios.
Okay.
Honey Nut, yeah.
Slide it in. All right, honeycomb. This was Joe's. Joe said he loves honeycomb.
Let's
Um,
see what he. Well, let's let him answer that first. What tier he would have honeycomb, and then let's see what we
I
agree.
guarantee he's probably gonna. Joe, where would you put honeycomb in? Because that's actually one I don't see on here. Because there's another one that's kind of similar that I would say is better. He
Yeah,
said B
I,
low.
I agree with that. Actually, that's where I would have put it.
So like the last.
I don't know about the last. Shit, maybe. Yeah, probably.
Oh, because
Probably.
I don't know if
Probably.
there's room. So if we put it in last, we'd have to
No,
put it.
it might just increase. Like, try doing it. Yeah. See,
Oh yeah, that's cool.
go
Yeah,
on the bottom.
yeah, yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah,
Oh shit! I didn't even notice this one. Tricks.
Tricks. I used to fuck with Tricks.
Tricks is good. Dude.
Oh, the one that I was gonna say that I think is better than honeycomb that they don't have on here is waffle crisp.
uh, yeah,
Joe, what you
that
Joe,
one.
what you think? I mean, it's not on the list, but what do you think about waffle crisp?
I haven't had that in so long.
Dude, there's something about the waffle crisp that I think is better than the honeycomb.
It's like the the honeycomb's like softer, but like
Yeah, the waffle crisp. I know it's supposed to taste like a waffle, but you know what it kind of tasted like almost. It almost tasted like French toast, kind of.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say too.
Oh, dude, Joe said waffle crisp was mid, dude.
I, I can't. You can't really argue with that because it's not great or terrible.
Yeah, but what do you say is
Great.
mid? Would you say B's mid because there's like five?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, dude, because like some of those cereals in B are actually not mid to me.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah.
Like
It's like C's mid, but like
the ones at the
but like
beginning, like I wouldn't consider those mid.
yeah.
Those like first couple at the beginning of B.
Yeah, you're right. No, B's not mid. I was just saying that like if you're looking at the list, it's technically in the middle of the list, There's two above, two
I mean,
below, so it's technically in the middle.
tier, like put kicks down there, but
Dude, I wish there was an F tier because I feel like if there was like a F tier, we could have done it a little bit better, Because
yeah,
definitely, I would say rice checks and cakes would definitely be F tier if there was one.
probably, yeah.
Golden crisp, I'm not sure, maybe.
Tricks.
Are for kids. So,
Tricks. I would say high B, low A. That would be mine. Because think about that, dude. That's nostalgic, dude. I used to love those as a kid, and I prefer them over Fruity Pebbles.
Joe says Tricks is A tier, almost S.
I don't know about almost S, but
I'm trying to think. Tricks.
remember
That's hard.
Like
Because that's another cereal. That's another cereal that I haven't had as a kid. So I'll let you guys decide. I'll let you two decide what you think.
To be honest,
Because I haven't had Tricks since it was like the actual shapes.
I would rather put. I mean, I'm thinking about either at the beginning of B, at the like above the Cheerios, or
okay,
or
so
maybe
I think we can compromise if you'd like. So you're saying at the beginning of B, and Joe's saying at the top of A. What if we just stick it at the end of A?
I don't
Joe,
think.
would you be or huh?
Shit, I don't know.
You want to put it above the cinnamon Cheerios? Because either way, it's kind of, you know what I mean. I don't know.
Trying to think. I don't know. Fuck. He said right in front of Lucky Charms.
Okay, yeah, I'll be cool with that if you are. I don't know.
I mean, for now, we can revise it after we're done.
Yeah, because like I said, I haven't had Tricks since they were like the shape. When I was a kid when they actually had the shapes.
The thing about the Tricks is
like before. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like the thing about Tricks though.
What's that?
Like when I was a kid, you know how they used to be in the fruit shapes.
Yeah.
And like they went away from that, and they were ball shapes, and I hated those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't had
them. No, they went back to the fruit shapes.
Oh, did they? Yeah. I was gonna say I haven't had them since.
So so they're back to the original like form or whatever.
Yeah, I haven't had them since they did the switch.
So
like, originally, so pops,
corn pops.
Corn pops, I think are fucking.
That's a D.
Yeah.
I would say better than Kicks.
What's that?
I would say they're definitely better than Kicks.
Yeah, because they don't like fuck with your mouth as bad. They're like eating those. You ever had those like corn like puffs? You know what I'm talking about? They're like corn chips, but they're puffs. You know what I'm talking about? I
don't think I've ever had those.
Or like, have you ever had like they're like similar to like Cheeto puffs, but they're just like they don't have cheese on them. They're just like regular corn puffs.
No, I've never had those. Wait,
that's basically what the cereal is.
Yeah,
they're just like corn puffs.
So
corn puffs are just things you just eat like out of the bag. Kind of like the Cheetos, the Cheeto puffs, but just like I said, without the cheese on them.
So this last one, Honey Smacks.
Honey Smacks, and they do smack.
I'll put it in a D, but definitely above Golden Crisp.
Really? Okay, Joe, have you ever had a Honey Smack?
Because I remember I used to have them as a kid, and they weren't bad.
That was like all the cereals that my grandma had, at her house, and that would be like the regular Cheerios. I wouldn't put them above the Honey Nut Cheerios actually, but the regular Cheerios, the Rice Krispies, those are like the type of cereals my grandma would have, and I would definitely put them above. Like I think they're better than Rice Krispies. But Joe said he never tried it. So what'd you say?
I mean, I was gonna say D, but C is fine for me.
Okay, cool, yeah. Because like I said, there's
like,
I can't eat a lot of them though. That's the thing. I can't eat a lot of them because like they're sometimes they're kind of too sweet a little bit. So like I eat only like maybe one bowl of them and I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
So the S tier, that looks fine right there.
There's only 2 cereals that made it to S tier.
Does he agree with that or no?
Joe, no, because didn't he say Reese's Puffs weren't that good?
No. He said Fruit Loops were C tier.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said something about Reese's Puffs not being that good.
Let's see what he says. Wait, what do you think about the S tier?
Dude, he said Lucky Charms and Tricks are better than Reese's. Oh, dude, no, man.
Old ass take, dude.
Okay, boomer. Oh, shit.
So, would you say Cinnamon Crunch is the best then, or would you say what's your favorite?
For me?
No, for Joe.
Okay. Okay, he said Cinnamon Toast Crunch is S for sure.
Yeah, you can't argue with that.
No, dude, it's there's something about it. It's so good. You know what's crazy is there's a YouTuber I watched. I think I've showed you. I don't know if I showed you his videos, but I showed like a clip from his video to show you kind of how like ours would look like when I was first talking about streaming like months ago.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
His name is Cinnamon Toast Ken, and he like it was a while ago. He came out and said that despite his name, he actually doesn't like Cinnamon Toast Crunch that much.
So yeah, he says Cinnamon Toast is at the top for him.
Yeah, Reese's Puffs. You remember that?
I have nothing against that though. I would.
No. So, yeah. I just
They're very close.
Look, here's the thing. I'm a fucking slut for peanut butter. I love peanut butter, dude. Like,
so what about
peanut butter shakes, bro? Like that chocolate peanut butter shake from Steak and Shake, bro. Forget about it.
So what do you think about honey bunches of? Wait, what? No, did I get that right?
Well, what happened?
What is it called? Honey? I forgot the name of it.
Honey bunches of oats.
Yeah, those. Well, what do you think about it, Joe? Do you think it's good in A or? With the almonds? The one with the almonds.
You said there be.
Fuck no.
I said, dude, you put some
They're not.
banana slices. Yo, Joe, have you ever put banana slices in them? That shit's fucking fire. That brings it up more. If you put bananas or you put bananas, you put blueberries. Like if you put something in the honey bunches of oats, tastes a lot better. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good list. The cereal, I think the fast food, I'm gonna be a little bit more decisive with.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have a lot of disagreements on fat. I could already. I know for a fact.
I'm gonna say I think there's only one that I would be like, only one that I've seen that I'd be like, and in my opinion changed on it, but I'd be like, nah, it's shit now. There's only one that I've seen on the list that I kind of have that opinion where I'd be like, it might be D tier.
What I'm gonna rate the fast food on is pretty much the quality of the food and the value. Those are gonna be my two most important factors.
You want to do value and quality? Because I was gonna do taste. I was thinking about taste.
The quality taste is a part of quality. No,
you mean quality as in like taste? You mean quality as in like taste?
Like taste, yeah, like a taste is a part of a quality of the food.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't sure if you meant like, you know what I mean.
That's what I mean by the quality.
Okay, yeah. No, that's good. Yeah, because
how it tastes.
Because there's some that are like, it might be a little bit better, but it's like
if you have two like fast foods that taste equally the same to you, but one's cheaper than the other, which one are you gonna pick?
If they you said if they what?
If they taste equally the same to you, but they're one cheaper than the other, you're obviously gonna pick the cheaper one.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pick the cheaper one for sure. Yeah, but there's certain ones that I feel like are, hey, get down. There is one on there that I think is overrated as.
All right, we're about to find out.
And it's It both of your criteria, it oversteps its mark, I would
So
say.
are we good? Like, are we good with this?
Yeah, this one's good. Let me just go to the let me see. Let me just go to the studio. Studio. All right, I was trying to see if there's anybody else. I was trying to see if there's anybody watching on YouTube, but apparently not. I don't see no chats from YouTube, but I don't know. You know what's weird is I thought YouTube would be a place where people would watch because I actually have subscribers on there. But no, I didn't get shit on there. Yeah, I have no viewers on YouTube right now. That's crazy. I have like 20 subscribers. Fuck, do I not have any viewers on there? Huh?
Twitch is where it's at, dude.
Oh shit, Twitch way better, dude. When I streamed during the day, I had like 5 or 6 people on there.
All right, so
All right, let me see how I just got to switch. Okay, let me do that. All right, and then I just got to share the other screen.
dude, this is gonna be highly controversial, dude.
Oh yeah, this one, Joe. We're gonna need you. We're gonna need you. And here's how I think we should do this one, if this is fair, okay? Because I think the last one we didn't really give a fair shake to, Joe. So if me and you disagree on something, right?
Yeah.
And Joe says it's this or that, it could be better than what we say. It could be worse than what we say. Do you think it'd be fair to give him that vote?
What do you mean, like the final vote?
Yeah, like let's say that, like, you know, what do you say his like, what was it that he had wanted, an A, like S tier or A tier, whatever it was?
Lucky Charms and tricks.
Yeah, so like if we have a disagreement on something and you know he needs to vote for us because like I put one in A, you put it in, you know, B or C or whatever, and then he comes through. If he agrees with one of us, then obviously that's where we'll put it. But if he disagrees with both of us and wants to put it somewhere else, you think it'd be fair to give that to him, or?
I mean, we'll see. Yeah, we could. I
I just
mean,
think that'd be better just to give him a fair shake, you know. All right, about to share the screen right now. Okay, here we go. We got the tier list. Same thing, S, A, B, C, D. Now, this I feel like is going to be better because, like I said, cereal, I don't eat that much anymore. The last 2 cereals that I have bought. Oh, you know what? I wanted to ask Joe. I don't know if he's ever had it because remember how I said um, the blueberry mini wheats was better than the regular one? I wonder if he's ever had the blueberry ones before because I think they elevate the mini wheats a lot better. But fast food, I mean, look at me. You know what I mean? The king of fast food, baby. I've had almost everything on here. There's some things on here that I don't know what they are. They must be like, I don't know if you see this one. I don't know if you see the one that's like a black burger.
I
I mean,
think
like a black sign with a burger. I don't know what that is.
isn't that Shake Shack?
Oh, is it?
Or
I've never had that before
might
because
be.
it's not even over here.
Yeah, yeah.
What
I
is
think it's Shake Shack.
what is that? That's not Quiznos, is it?
No, it's something else.
Oh, I was
Never
gonna
seen.
say I never really cared for Quiznos. Oh yeah, I'm fucking stupid. The fuck is not even a fucking I in there? Why is it E?
Yeah, what the fuck,
What's
dude?
this last one? The Lizard Tavern. I don't know what the fuck that is. Have you
Uh,
ever eaten Red Lobster before? I just want to make sure. I just want to
I
say just to see before we get there.
don't think so.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I have either. I've had lobster before though. I'm not a big fan. I think it's overrated. Hot take, but I think lobster is overrated. I'd rather have fish. Okay, so yeah, I had lobster tail when we went to Vegas. Um, and my aunt let me try some, and I was kind of like, maybe if I dipped it in like that butter sauce, maybe it'd have been better. But all right, so up first we got DQ, which you gotta like take into the account that maybe the food's not the best fast food, but their ice cream is, I would say, is one of the best fast food ice cream places.
So are we talking about the food and the ice cream, or just the ice cream?
What do you think? Should we exclude the ice cream?
Huh?
Because not everybody has ice cream.
Yeah, but isn't DQ known for ice cream?
It is. That's the thing. Because not all DQs have food.
No, because the one by me only has ice cream, I
Ice
believe.
cream, yeah, the one at the gas station, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that one, yeah. And the one by me over here I think only has like a limited menu.
Joe said everything, so I'm guessing
Everything.
he means both.
Yeah, because I mean, you gotta include that. I mean, just overall, you know what I mean. You gotta not forget that it has great ice cream.
In that case, I would say B.
You would say B? Yeah, I think B's fine. The
So
price is gone.
I tried food for the first time yesterday, and it actually wasn't that bad.
Oh, wait, you never had DQ before yesterday?
No, I've had the ice cream. I just never had like the burgers or.
You never had the thing.
Well, I tried the burger. What are they called? The stack burgers.
Yeah. It was like it had like a barbecue sauce on there.
Yeah, I tried 3 different ones. They were all pretty good.
They had that one, and then they have an A1 that's pretty good too.
And we also had the chicken strips, which were pretty good.
Their chicken strips are fire, especially I get them with buffalo sauce.
B, I'm cool with B.
Okay. I don't know what this one is.
What is it?
I can't see. It's like cut off. I have no idea what that is. So I guess we just leave it.
So Applebee's next.
Applebee's is not really fast food, but it's more of a restaurant. But I've only been like a couple of times. I can't even honestly remember. I think it's mid, maybe.
What do you say? I'll let you go first.
You talking about me?
Yeah, I'll let you go first.
I say that it's mid. It's like a C.
Yeah, I agree. I would say C.
It's the value's pretty good. You get like that two. You get like that 2 meals for $20 or whatever it is.
I mean, yeah, if they still have that, then yeah, that's not bad. But
the food's not, in terms of like a restaurant, the food's not.
Yeah, for a restaurant, the food's not that great.
Arby's, you know what, dude? I will say this real quick. I used to shit on Arby's. I don't know what it was.
Bad. I don't know what people are fucking saying.
Dude, no, I used to shit on it. I used to be like, dude, because there was one thing specifically that I used to get from there, and they took it off the menu. Because before, I don't know what it was. I never really liked the like roast beef sandwich. Maybe I just don't like roast beef. I don't know. Well, I do. I like the Italian beef with like the au jus and stuff like that, you know. But like roast beef, I never really cared for. But the one thing that I used to get from them, they had like popcorn chicken that had like the shaker. Do you remember that?
Huh?
It was like a shaker cup with popcorn chicken. And
No.
You would put your sauce, like buffalo, barbecue, ranch, whatever, and you would put it in the cup with the chicken, popcorn chicken, and they were pretty good size too. And you would shake the cup, and the sauce would get all over the chicken, and then you just take a fork and you'd eat it. But once they got rid of that, their curly fries are fucking fire though.
Yeah.
Their curly fries are on point. But you know what? I went there to the one in Rensselaer when I was looking at houses over there. And I got this I don't remember what it was. It was like a sweet, spicy brisket and beef sandwich or something like that. And it was fucking fire. But the problem is it is super expensive.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Super expensive. It is. Look, comparison. I can go to Steak and Shake and get 2 meals for 20. I get 2 meals, 2 fries, for $20, right? One meal over here is like $15 or $16, dude.
Yeah, like if Arby's was cheaper, I would put it in B without a doubt.
Yeah. I think it's.
But
so you say C?
I would say C.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that.
I would say C behind Applebee's,
even though Applebee's?
Really? Because I mean,
because the price, yeah.
I think about Applebee's is a restaurant and it's cheaper.
Yeah. You know what? You're right.
And Arby's is considered fast food, more expensive than an actual restaurant.
Yeah, that's nuts. Although you do have to tip at the restaurant, so you gotta, But I don't know. Should we? I don't think Tipton should be included in
What
our
is it?
assessment.
What one coming
I
up?
don't know. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm gonna do fast food with a feather logo. See what it is.
Like the only time I get Arby's is when I have coupons.
Yeah.
That's the best time they like actually get it, because I'm not paying a full menu price for anything.
Wait, what? Dude, it's not. I'm trying to look it up, but it's not. I just looked up fast food with a feather as a logo. Not popping up, so I have no idea what that is. Boston Market. Yeah, we'll skip it. Boston Market.
I've had it once.
I think I've gotten pies from there, but that's it.
The pies are actually not bad.
Ooh, they have like that. What's that chocolate? Like it's like a pudding one. The French silk, I think it is.
I think I've had a meal there, like actual meal, but I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, so I honestly, we can put it somewhere, or if you want to skip it, since we really haven't had it that much.
I mean, wait. So we can ask Joe if he's had it.
All right, yeah, that's a good idea. Yo, Joe. Oh, Joe said Applebee's is B. I just read that. He said high C for Boston Market.
I mean, that's fine.
Wait, we agreed on the
Yeah, we agreed on Applebee's. Remember?
Okay, yeah. So we'll do the high B for him. We'll do the high B.
High C. He said high C.
Oh, did he say high C? Oh, yeah. He said B for Applebee's. Wait, which one? Oh, Boston Market. Yeah. What did he say? He said high C?
Yeah, above Applebee's.
Why is it? Hold on.
I think it's easier if you drag the first one over.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, we got B-dubs.
That is a C.
B-dubs. I would put that. What do you think?
B-dubs C, low C.
You think low C? Okay.
Dude, the value's fucking terrible, man.
Oh yeah, you're right. You know what? You're right. I haven't actually been there. You know what? I'll say this: Hooters, I think, might have a better value than that. Because at least the Hooters, you can get like the $10 meals or whatever there. So, and they're kind of the same thing. I mean, they're not exactly the same, but they're wing places. So now here's the one I was talking about. I used to love this, but I fucking despise Burger King now.
How come?
It just, maybe it's the one by me, but it just tastes like shit. Like I eat it and like immediately, I took 2 bites and I just like feel like I want to throw up from it. I don't know what it is.
I've never had an issue like with Burger King food.
Huh?
I've never had.
I will say this. You never had issues with it, you said?
No.
See, I'll say this. Their breakfast stuff is pretty good.
I kind of agree with Joe. I was gonna say high C, but I could go with B, low B.
Oh fuck. Well, can we? I'll be willing to meet at C, high C.
Fuck it.
That's because, dude,
fine with
I
me.
don't know, maybe I need to eat somewhere else to change my mind on that.
The Crown Point locations, like I've never had problems there.
Dude, well, also because Burger King, I used to like Burger King better than McDonald's. I'll say that. I'm not gonna say where I put McDonald's, but I used to like Burger King better than McDonald's.
In that case, well, you see what Joe said?
What is that?
In that case, so it's cool with me because I'm about to put McDonald's at a D. I already know where I stand with that.
Wait, you're gonna put McDonald's at a D?
Yeah, without a doubt, dude. I just don't like the food.
Oh, okay. I think shit. That's crazy.
We'll get to it later because it's pretty far down the list.
Yeah. I mean, I can just grab it now and just put it over there.
If you want.
But you want me to give my opinion on McDonald's?
No, I can't disagree with the value, but I just can't overcome that I don't like it.
The only reason why I would put it like maybe like a B at least or something like that, like a B, is just because for one, it's classic. It's the OG. You know what I mean? McDonald's is the OG. The fries, you can't tell me you hate on the fries because the fries are pretty fucking good.
The fries, they're
my
opinion on the fries is they're overrated. That's my honest opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know about that. They're just like
there's fries. So better fries is so many other.
There are better fries, but I think that like it's just I don't know. There's something about them. And then I know you don't drink pop that much. I know you don't drink pop, but their pop, they have the best fast food pop.
But we're not
Like
gonna
they're
put
no,
that.
I'm just saying like I'm talking about if you get like the whole meal. I'm just saying like their pop is on point. They're
So
we were talking about I'll say this though. We were talking about DQ's ice cream because that's what they're known for. McDonald's ice cream is shit. It's not even real ice cream.
they
But
don't.
all right, yeah, I'll put it in D for you guys. I'll put it in D for you guys.
Yeah, no, wait. What does Joe say though? He didn't say give a letter,
Oh, Joe, what do you think about McDonald's?
but
He said it's solid, but not superstar. He said B.
no, I'm not going B.
You want to put C?
I'm cool with C, but definitely not B.
Can I put it above Burger King?
Fuck no.
Okay, and what do you think at it? What do you think at B, Joe?
Not
You
a B.
think?
You can meet at C. I'm not going B for McDonald's, dude.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh no, I meant C. Sorry, I meant C above Burger King. But that's what I meant. Did I say B?
No, Joe said B.
Oh. He said it's B. No, we're trying to compromise though. We're
Well,
trying to compromise.
yeah, I'm cool with C. Then I'm definitely not putting in a B.
Okay, we're at C. But you
I
put it
would say
behind
right behind Burger. I don't know. I would say behind Burger King.
Burger King.
Joe even said that.
Huh?
You just said that. I was at the Burger King.
Like I said, hey, if this was like, you know what it was is that I used to fuck with Burger King heavy, but then remember when I was going to the gym and I was like losing weight, right? Like a few years ago, when I was going to the Y and we were like playing basketball and shit, I stopped eating fast food besides like Subway. Subway was like the only fast food I was eating, and that included Burger King. So did not have any Burger King for like months, and then one day I'm like, you know what? I haven't had Burger King in a long ass time. I've been good. Let me try it. I tried Burger King and I started to eat it and I was just like, maybe it's the sandwich that I'm usually getting because it has like mayo, ketchup, all that type of shit on there. So maybe it's the mayo that like threw me. I don't know. But their breakfast, I fuck with their breakfast. Although I do kind of like McDonald's.
Their breakfast sandwiches are good.
I would say this. Their breakfast sandwich, it's hard to say. I would take their croissant witches over like McDonald's classics.
Easily.
But have you ever had the steak bagel from McDonald's?
No.
Dude, it is so good. So good. And then I would take McDonald's hash browns over Burger King's hash browns just because it's like one solid piece versus like tiny little pieces, you know?
Actually, I want to know like the crazy part about this. McDonald's being above like that high in the C tier. You know what the crazy part about that is?
What?
Like, as much as like I hate how expensive Arby's is, I would rather pay full price to eat at Arby's and
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just prefer.
I don't know, dude. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But dude, I could get the 2 cheeseburger meal with a fry and a drink for half the price of Arby's. It's like $7 for the meal of the 2 cheeseburgers. But Joe agreed with me. He said that steak bagel is fire.
We can move on, right?
Okay, yeah, we're good. Canes never had that. Me and Mile were gonna go eat it on our way to Kentucky, but the only thing they have is chicken strips or like chicken sandwich. Like that's all they have. They don't have anything else.
Yeah.
And I've heard it's really, really good, but I was like, because it wasn't that expensive, but like you only get like 3 chicken strips or something like that for like a full like $10 meal price, with like a drink and a fry. And I was kind of just like, dude, I don't know if that's worth it. So I haven't tried it. I doubt that Joe's probably tried it because I think they're only in like Ohio and Kentucky.
There's some in Illinois too.
Oh, are they? Are there?
I've seen a couple in Illinois before.
Yeah, he said he never had it.
So we could just not even put it on there.
Wait,
I've never had Carl's either.
Wait, he said something about just above Beta?
No, I mean he said he never had it, so we can't really put it.
Now I'm gonna skip Carl's Jr.
No, if you guys have had it, you guys can put it wherever you want because I've never had it.
What?
It's up to you guys about Carl's. I've never had it, so
No, because I was gonna count it. I was gonna count it as Hardee's because they're the same thing.
I mean,
But I've never actually had Carl's Jr. But Hardee's is on here. I can see it.
then you guys could just put them together.
Yeah, but yeah, I just feel like that might. Why waste the room? I guess what I'm trying to say. If it's the same thing. But I don't know. I've never had Carl's Jr. though. It might be worse than the Hardee's. You know what I mean? It might be actually worse than Hardee's. They're owned by the same people. It's just like they're different names in different locations. So on the East Coast,
we could ask Joe like what is better. Like he's had both, right?
he said Carl's is good.
Or,
But isn't that only? I think isn't Carl's only on the West Coast?
I don't know.
He said they're similar. So
What would you put?
Do you think we should just put one? No, I'll tell you this. I didn't have Carl's, but I had Hardee's. I don't want to say where I'm going to put it, but like the burger that I had was you could do. Your brother is Mile home? Ask him.
Yeah, he's in his room though.
Oh, I was going to say because me and him both agreed.
Wait,
we haven't got there yet, but maybe should I just say it now since we're on Carl's Jr. and it's like the same? Joe's saying? Since we're already on Carl's Jr. and Hardee's is the same, it's just further down. Should I say it? Should I get my opinion on it?
well, yeah, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, okay.
Just 1 minute.
I would say that. Oh, hold on. Clement said he's going to the bathroom, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick too. Oh shit! Should I just do it like? I'm just gonna do it like Mike and Jay do it. And when he comes back, I'll go. But I'll say this: me and Mile went down on our way to Lexington, Kentucky, and like I said, we were going to get Cane's, but we decided to get somewhere else. And we ended up getting Hardee's because, like I said, I think Carl's Jr. is West Coast. Hardee's is like Midwest or whatever, or East Coast or whatever. The burger that I got from Hardee's was not only one of the best fast food burgers I've ever had, but the value was insane. It was you get like a double cheeseburger that's like big as fuck with a fry and like a big ass drink, and I think it was under $10 if I remember right. So, but shit, you know what? While he's in the bathroom, I'm gonna go run and I'm gonna go get me a drink. Oh. Shit. What's up, buddy? What you doing? What's up, Coco? What you doing?
All right, dude. Yo, I'm back.
All right, hold up. I just ran to get something to drink. I can't say what it is. No, I'm just joking. I can say what it is. Ain't nobody fucking watching me on here. No, you know that it's crazy. Like, you can't like drink a beer on stream. I mean, like with like a can or a bottle.
What
You know that?
You can't do.
No, you have to like have it in like disguised.
All right. So,
I got the cup. But anyway, so while you were gone, I said that
you guys decide on Carl's or
so I just gave my opinion on Hardee's because I haven't had Carl's, but Joe's saying it's the same thing. Now I said this. me and Mile went down there, and you can ask him whenever you see him about it, and I'm sure he'll attest to this. It was one of the best fast food burgers I've ever had. And the value for it was insane. I mean, like in a good way. Like it was. So you get a thick ass. They call them the Hardee's thick burgers is what they call them. And so they're two double. There's like a double cheeseburger, but they're fucking big, right? And you get that, a fry, and like a large drink, all for under $10. Wait, Hardee's is B according to my thoughts. What do you mean? What do you mean? I said it's one of the best fucking fast food burgers.
Okay, so where would you put it in? Where would you put it?
Ooh. That's why I wish. Well, Joe, where would you put it? You've had.
No, you guys have to decide on this one, dude. Because I've never had it.
No, that's what I was gonna say. I wish Mile was here because he could attest to what I'm saying too. I can't give my Culver's take yet. So, although I will say this, it is cheaper than Culver's. So that's what I'll say. Hardee's is cheaper than Culver's. Not by much, but by a little. You know, Culver's is a little bit more expensive. Like I think it's like what, 12 or Culver's is like what, $12 or something like that for a meal?
No, it's like
11 something.
Like 11, yeah.
Okay, really? Huh.
Like
yeah, you're right. Because I'm a fat ass and I usually get 2. And it's like 20 something.
All right, so what do you guys say for this one?
Oh, he said Hardee's over Carl's. That's what Joe said. He said they're similar, but he would put Hardee's over Carl's.
We
can do both. We can do both. Joe, where would you put Carl's? Because I've never had Carl's before.
He said Hardee's.
Yeah, but I want to know where he would put Carl's first, and then I'll put Hardee's above that.
He said B. He said above DQ.
Oh, you would put both of them over DQ? Hardee's and Culver's, but you would put not Culver's, Hardee's and Carl's. Okay, so I'll put Carl's, and I'll put Hardee's. I don't agree with that, but oh shit, because I would. It's hard to say. Like I said, it's definitely one of the best fast food burgers I've ever had. But again, we're not only comparing burgers; we're also comparing all of this. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a little hard to do that. But
Cheesecake Factory coming up.
Cheesecake Factory. I think I've only had. I think because there's one in Orland Park, right?
Yeah, and there's one like downtown, close to downtown.
Yeah, I've had either one of them. I don't remember. I can't remember. I've had it, but I honestly don't remember. And if I did get it, I only got the cheesecake. I don't know if that's all that they serve there. I'll tell you this though. Oh, I can't get my opinion on Hot Guys yet.
Cheesecake Factory. I'm gonna say, even though it's kind of expensive, I'm gonna put it in A.
You're gonna put it in? Ooh.
Dude, the food's amazing, man. What the fuck?
I never had the food, so
I've had the pasta there.
Oh, really? I didn't even know they had like food like that.
They do.
It's do they used to not have food like that? Because I thought it was mainly just like cheese.
I went there. When did I go there? I went there like maybe like 7-8 years ago.
Because I think I went there when I was in like high school, I think. Because I don't think I went. Which one did you go to?
The one that close to downtown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I know we went to that mall together. I was like, did we go to the one in the mall? Maybe. Then I'm not thinking.
Yeah, we did. We went to that one once.
Okay, because I couldn't remember. Because I know the one you're talking about downtown. Because isn't it in like a complex kind of thing or something like that?
Where?
Like, isn't Cheesecake Factory like in something? Like, it's like surrounded by like other stuff too, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say when I went, when I was in film class in
Oh shit.
In high school, we went to Chicago twice, and we went to ABC and we went to CBS, like the studio, like the new studio, and we went to like eat around that area, and maybe that's when I had Cheesecake Factory, or maybe I had it with you guys in Orland. Okay. Chick-fil-A. You know what? I recently just had that. I think it was that. It was like a few months ago. I think. Remember, I told you. I think I was like on my way to come to your house or pick you guys up or something like that. Remember, I was like, dude, I just had Chick-fil-A. It's actually pretty fucking good. But I think people act like it's like the best thing ever, and I don't know if I would say that. But the sauce is really good though. That like that dipping sauce that they got, the Chick-fil-A sauce, that's good.
All right, where would you put it then?
I said probably a B.
I'll say C.
C? Okay, we can put it up. We want to put it over Burger King or?
Damn, Joe said B.
Joe said B. Oh, that's 2-1, baby. We can put it at a low B if you're
You
cool
guys
with
are
that.
fucking sheep, man.
No, dude.
Chick-fil-A faggots, dude.
Listen, dude. There are people who will put that at S tier. There were people who would say that's the best goddamn food place they've ever eaten at.
It's not, dude. It's so overrated. I don't get
it is overrated, but I feel like B. I feel like B's.
Okay, if you guys put it at a B right now, I'm telling you, I'm putting Popeyes at an A because there's no denying that Popeyes is so much better. You can't argue that. If you've had the Popeyes chicken sandwich,
Okay, I got an idea for you because I've never had the Popeyes chicken sandwich because it was like crazy trying to get it with that whole thing that was going on.
it's not anymore.
So I'll tell you this because you never had the KFC one, have you?
No.
Okay, for a video, like a live stream or whatever, maybe I could. Well, that's the thing though. Is there a KFC close to? Is there like a KFC within the range of the Popeyes, like kind of close or no?
Yeah, it's on. Remember, KFC's on Main Street in Crown Point.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, because I was gonna say the only one I know of is in Lowell, and that's kind of. I don't want to fucking. You know what I mean? I don't want to bring. We could DoorDash into your house.
What do you mean Popeye service is an F minus? Dude, you have to wait in line at Chick-fil-A like 20 hours to get your food. Yeah. What?
No, listen. I will say this. I think I understand what he's saying.
What? I don't get it, dude.
So maybe it was just the day that I went or whatever. Because I have had Popeyes before. Like I've gotten their chicken before, and it's good. You know what I mean? It's fire. But dude, they were fucking rude as fuck to me.
No, dude. Like, no, the one in Crown Point, the new location.
The Crown Point one. Okay, I went to the one in Maryville.
At the drive-through is so nice that I've.
I went to the one in Maryville, dude. They were rude as fuck.
No, dude, fuck the one in Maryville. That one's trash. You go to the one in Crown Point. That's the best location by far. This one guy even said like it was like my third time ever going. He's like the manager. He's like, oh, I remember you. It was only my third time going.
Okay, yeah. So that's what we can do. We can, but how do you want to do it though? Because I feel like it's not fair if they're kind of cold. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like I was thinking for a video, we could each try one. Like
Popeyes is value too.
Huh?
One sandwich is $5. What's one sandwich at Chick-fil-A like $7? A single sandwich?
No. I'm talking about. No. I was talking about KFC.
No, wait, what?
I'm talking about we should do like a live stream where you try the KFC chicken sandwich because you say you haven't had it. I haven't had the Popeyes one. I stand by the KFC one. I really like it. I think it's really good. And you like the Popeyes one. So I was saying that we should each try the one that we haven't. You know what I mean? And give an honest opinion on like if you like it, which one you think is better.
KFC though?
Huh?
Do they have like a similar sandwich there, like a spicy? Do they have a spicy?
Yeah. It's like a spicy chicken sandwich with like but it's got like the actual sauce like on it. I don't know if that's how Popeyes does it. They got the sauce on it, and then there's like a pickle. There's like a couple pickles like underneath it too.
Same thing, yep.
Yeah. So it's pretty much the same thing, and it's like an actual chicken breast, like you know what I mean? Yeah. It's not like a fucking chicken patty, you know?
No. Yeah, it's same thing at Popeyes.
Yeah. It's and it's fucking thick and juicy, boy. The only thing I don't like about it is a nitpick thing is that that fucking sauce gets everywhere. It drips out of it. You know what I mean?
All right, so we could do all these together since they're all chicken places.
Okay, so hold on. So so are you comfortable with sticking Chick-fil-A at the end of B?
You guys said B, so I have no other choice, man.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
as much as I hate to see it in B,
I feel like that's fair. It's not like we're putting an A or S. You know what I mean? I feel like it's fair.
yeah,
Um.
that's fine.
Okay, so you want to go ahead and do Popeyes in KFC?
Popeyes A, and
I okay, go ahead.
okay. Well, I mean, I will Popeye. I don't know about you guys, but I'm saying Popeyes A.
I'm cool. I'm cool with that. But if I give my honest opinion, I to me, I think they're not like I say they're both like good. You know what I mean? Like I think they're both like I don't really think one's better than the other. The only thing is that I haven't had Popeyes as much as I've had KFC. That's the only thing. Because there's no Popeyes by me. Where I used to live, there was a KFC right down the street. So
I mean, the thing I'll say about this is I've had both, like the chicken, whatever, the chicken drumsticks or whatever, all that. I've had both places. I prefer Popeye's chicken to KFC chicken.
so how much did you say it was just for the sandwich?
$5, I think.
It's $8 for the sandwich, a fry, and a drink at KFC.
Is it still that price?
Yeah, yeah. It's like 8.20 something or something like that. Yeah.
I don't get the meal because I don't drink pop, so I just only get
Yeah,
the.
that's true. But dude. Speaking of fries, dude, sometimes they're not that good. Sometimes you know how sometimes like fast food fries hit or miss. Like sometimes, like you can go to a fast food place where their fries are like good, and then like the other day you go there, and they're kind of like hard or like cold or you know what I mean. That's how KFC fries are. Their fries are fucking fantastic when they're cooked right.
See, with Popeye's fries, every time I've gotten their fries, they've been like good each time.
Okay, then we could do the you want to do the fries too if we do that like taste test kind of thing.
Yeah, dude, the Cajun fries are so good from Popeye.
Yeah, I don't know if they're called Cajun fries. They're just fries, but I think they're like the
Oh,
same
they are. I
probably.
think that they know they are called Cajun fries. I'm pretty sure.
Are they? Yeah, it's just like, do you want the fries with them? Yeah. You know what else is pretty good at the fucking KFC, but it makes you feel like a fat fucking shit. I don't know if you ever had it. The famous bowl,
No,
dude. The famous bowl, Joe. Have you ever had the famous bowl from KFC? He said. Joe also said Popeyes, KFC, low A tier. So he would put them. He would put them under Cheesecake Factory.
I don't know. I mean, uh,
Well, you said you really like Cheesecake Factory, but I mean, obviously it's expensive.
no. Yeah,
Um,
I would say, fuck.
I'm cool with putting either one in front of either one because like I said, I haven't had Popeyes that much, but I kind of think they're similar. They got the similar foods and stuff like that, and it seems like they make them in similar ways. You
Popeye,
know?
Popeyes over cheesecake.
Oh, you would put Popeyes over cheesecake?
I mean, because of the value, dude. It's so
Oh,
much,
okay.
and I mean, the food's still good at Popeyes, but I mean,
Well, then can you put
hard to compare
K?
this to, so like,
Would you put KFC over there too, since it's really cheap as well,
I mean, I
and
guess.
it's similar? He said KFC after cheesecake. So if you want to put cheese,
If it were up to me, like this were my list, I mean, we
yeah.
could do whatever you guys want to do, but like I'll put KFC above Chick-fil-A for sure, somewhere in the B tier. If it were my list, but we could put it in A
Oh,
if you guys
well,
want.
see, I like I said, I think they're similar to each other. You know what I mean? But again, I haven't had it as much. What the fuck? Why did it fuck? Okay, we know what it is, but it changed. That's weird. All right, like I said, I haven't had Canes. Wait, was it Applebee's or Chili's that had the 2 for $20? I don't remember because Chili's is up next.
Oh, I think they both do.
Oh, do they?
I think so.
I like Chili's better than Applebee's.
So I agree. Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah. So,
I will
but
put Chili's
do you think it's that
above.
much? Do you think it's that much better, or do you think it's just like?
I don't know. I
Well,
mean,
neither of us have had Boston Market, so if you want to put it in C, put it. I don't know. I don't know where you want to put it.
the fuck?
Where do you want to put it?
I don't know. We could ask Joe. I mean, he's probably at Chili's.
All right, Joe, where would you put Chili's at? We both think that it's better than Applebee's, but we're not quite sure where to put it at. Because they do have pretty good value. Wait, are you still? Are you still got the stream up on your laptop or phone or whatever? I'm just trying to see because it says we have 2 viewers, so I'm trying to see if that's you and Joe or if there's somebody else.
Oh yeah, I have it on my laptop.
Oh damn! I was like, oh, there's somebody else in here. Yeah, dude. When I was doing it, I might do more daytime streams if I can wake up in time because there was people.
He said behind Burger King, McDonald's, so in front of Boston Market.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, I really haven't had. We should try Boston Market though. I never ate the actual food there.
Do they still have that Boston Market in Maryville or no?
It might have closed down. I'm not 100% sure.
I think they have one in Maryville
though. Here we go. Chipotle. I think it's pretty good, but I think people
I would put it up definitely above Chick-fil-A, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And it's like a Mexican.
Chick-fil-A. I would put it.
Would you put it above DQ?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Well,
it's a little expensive though, right?
Yeah.
It's a little, if I remember right, it's kind of on the expensive side, isn't it? Well, Joe said Chipotle AS.
The thing is, they raised the price twice last year within like a few months.
Yeah, so I would put it because I told you Hardee's, and I'm assuming Carl's might be the same.
I can't really decide on that because I've never had those Hardee's, but I will put it above DQ. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, yeah. I was just gonna say
also like the weird thing is since you guys have KFC at A, I prefer Chipotle over KFC, but we can't really do much about that because it's already an A. So.
Yeah.
Unless you want to put it in A, I don't know.
You know what? If you want, we can make a compromise. I'll put it at the top of B. If you want to put Chipotle at the end of A, I'll compromise that.
KFC at the top of B.
Yeah, I'll put KFC at the top of B. I'm cool with that.
That's fine. That's
like I said, I don't like I said, Popeyes. I just kind of put them as the same, just because I haven't had Popeyes as much as KFC, just because KFC is closer. CC's, the best value you'll ever get in your life. Honestly, it is the best value you'll ever get, and the pizza is not that bad. But for me, it gave me the worst, like, you know what I mean, like mudslide, like diarrhea of my life.
Where would you put CC's at?
Fuck. I put it at somewhere in C, because $5 for all you can eat pizza. I mean, there's nothing cheaper than that.
It's tough, dude, because
and the pizza's not that bad. And they have like a bunch of selections, and they have dessert. You know what I mean?
I actually kind of agree with Joe. I mean,
what do you say? D.
It is kind of bad.
I know, but the value's so good. Is there anything that's like?
No, the value is good, but
you know what? We got to be fair, because I don't think there's anything on here that is actually a D that I can see.
We'll see later on if we.
I don't think there's any. I'm looking right now, and out of the things that I see, I don't think there's anything else that I would consider a D. Personally, I think everything else is kind of good. But that's we can get there when we get there. But so I guess. But you cannot deny the value.
Dude, that's Mark's go-to place, dude.
Dude, yeah. Well, that's another thing too. It's nostalgic too, because like we'd always just go there and hang out.
Yeah.
And get pizza and just like cause a ruckus. And I remember the one time I didn't know you were supposed to pay extra for a pop, and I poured a pop, and the fucking bitch came over there and she was like. She dumped my fucking pop out and was like, "You didn't pay for that. You gotta get a water." It's like, dude, you could at least let me drink the pop instead of wasting it. Like, what's the difference? Like, I didn't know that. It was like my first time going there.
Oh, shit.
And Mark didn't tell me shit. And yeah, she dumped. Like when like the thing in like the drain and like the fountain machine. She poured my Dr. Pepper down there and gave me another cup. And I was like, really? I was like, you just wasted that. I could have drank it and then, just gotten water after if you would have told me. But CC's is shit, he says. Now, I'm sorry, dude. I have to do this. and you guys can disagree with me. I don't care. We haven't had anything in S tier. I put Culver's in S tier. I don't give a fuck. Their fries are good. Their burgers are good. Their shakes are good. It sucks that I don't have any close to me because it is my favorite fast food restaurant. What do you guys think? Now, if you want to put an A, I'm cool with that. But we haven't put anything in S tier, and if anything is S tier in terms of fast food, it would be Culver's because I feel like the quality, not just the taste, but the quality of the burgers is above a lot of like burger places.
Not in a low A. It's better than Chipotle for sure.
Okay, you think Popeyes is better than Culver's?
Shit, I mean,
Because here's the thing. Because Popeyes just has chicken, right?
Yeah.
I would say I don't know if the values, more or less, the price, I'm not sure. But there's a lot more options at Culver's. You can get chicken at Culver's. It might not be as good as KFC, obviously, but you can get chicken sandwiches. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I would say high
Joe,
A.
okay. You say high.
High or S is I'm fine with.
Okay, because Joe said low A.
Because I don't think it's worse than Chipotle, honestly.
So where do you want to stick it at? I'm cool with pretty much anywhere in A.
Yeah, I mean we could adjust it later if we need to.
Okay, so should I just? Okay, well let's see. Do you think it's better than? The value is better than Cheesecake Factory for sure.
It is, yeah.
So you want to put it behind Popeyes or in front of it?
We can put it in front. Okay.
Because you know what's crazy is I always had this preconceived notion, kind of like Arby's, although I would say I like Culver's a lot better than Arby's. But I had this preconceived notion that I hated Culver's for some reason. And I think it was because when I was a kid, didn't they used to have like custard burgers or some shit? I don't know if they still do.
I don't know.
But I remember we went there and I wanted just a burger. And this is back when I hated like anything on my burger. The only thing I liked was ketchup and cheese. That's it when I was a kid. And they had a custard burger, dude, and I bit into it and that custard shot in my mouth, dude. And I was like, bleh. And after that, I never wanted to go to Culver's again. And then I went there and I was like, no, dude, this shit's fucking fire, man. This shit slaps like a motherfucker. Okay, the staple of late night drunkenness.
Denny's, dude.
Denny's, the memories from Denny's, the price from Denny's. Denny's has a good price if you go for like the 4 for $4, or like not the 4 for $4. There's like the menus, like the 2, the 4 to 6, or whatever. And dude, God, talk about getting your heart clogged. But that one sandwich that they had there, remember that one I used to get? It was like a grilled cheese with like fucking mozzarella. It was a heart attack.
Yeah.
You dip it in marinara. Dude, that shit was so fucking good. But it's not the best place, but you know what I mean?
The thing about Denny's, like when I first had it, like I thought it was really good.
Mm.
And the more I ate it, it just kept getting worse to me, dude. Like the food.
See, I think the problem is when I go there, I'm drunk, right? I'm drunk. And that might skew because when you're drunk, almost like anything tastes like 10 times better than it actually does when you're drunk. Because you're drunk, you're feeling good, you're hungry as fuck, right? And you might not be in the best state of mind, and you're just sitting there, you're just like eating this burger or whatever. Although I will say they have there's like jalapeno burger that's really, really good that I get. But yeah, it's like a drunk food. So I don't know. I mean, I'd be cool with just putting it in like the mid tier, like C or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably low C.
Yeah. Where would you put it though? Because I don't know if it's better than Buffalo Wild Wings, but the price is for sure.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, I think I prefer the food, even though I don't like the food that much at Buffalo Wild Wings. I would still much rather eat there than.
So you want to put Denny's at the end to see?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Domino. So you want to do the pizzas together? Do you want to do the pizza places together?
We could, yeah.
Like we did the chicken. I feel like that's fair because
Yeah.
now these are chain places. My favorite. So we have 3. We have Domino's, Papa John's, and Pizza.
No, wait, they don't have Little Caesars on here?
Oh, hold on. They might.
I don't see it.
It was on one that I looked at. Little
We
Caesars would have the value, but no, it does not have Little Caesars on here.
All right,
And
so
it doesn't have there's another one too, ain't there?
we can just like
Papa
theoretically
John's.
put it on there, like
We can say where we would rank it if if you want.
yeah.
But I guess we should have done it when we did CC's, but we should have done the pizzas when we did CC's because I kind of forgot. But
That's fine.
I was gonna say though, these are just fast or like pizza chains. My favorite pizza places are Aurelio's. I love it. The sauce is fucking amazing. Again, I like when things squirt in my mouth, so you know, I like a lot of sauce. I don't know about you guys, but I like a lot of sauce on my pizza and my pasta too. I'm a sauce guy. But okay, so let's start with this. Should we rank the 3 first, or what do you think?
Yeah.
Like, should we say which one we think is better, like,
Okay.
or like the worst, and then like the middle, and then the best?
All right. So for me, it goes Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's.
Okay. Okay. I'll give you that because I really haven't had Papa John's that much. I've had Domino's and it kind of sucks a little bit. It's not that good. I mean, any pizza is good pizza. Even the shit pizza, like even CC's, it might be shit, but it's still pizza, so it still tastes good. That's just how I feel.
I agree with Joe. That's why that's the exact same order I would have it.
Domino's, Little C. Oh, he said Domino's. I thought you said Domino's was the. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying Domino's the least, Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I'll give it to you guys because I don't really eat those type of pizza places that much. I eat like the pizzerias.
Should we start with Domino's and B? Somewhere in B, I'm guessing.
You want to put Domino's in B?
Like yeah, it has great value and the food's good.
Okay. What? Okay, you're just saying that it's like
I will put it above DQ. I'll put it above DQ right there.
Above DQ?
Okay. Yeah, right above. And then we could put. I mean, Little Caesar isn't on here, but we could put it somewhere at the end of B. I would say.
Yeah. Little Caesar's got me through college, so.
And then Pizza Hut, I would put. I don't know. What do you think about
me?
Yeah, where would you put it?
I mean, it's pizza. Can you go wrong with pizza?
Would you put it in C tier though, or?
I'd either put it like high C or maybe low B. I like Pizza Hut, especially if you get like the garlic, like the garlic crust
over Burger King.
Yeah, I'll put it over Burger King. You know how I feel about Burger King. So top C.
What's Joseph Pizza Hut better than Dairy Queen? I mean,
yeah, especially since they did raise their prices a lot, dude. Dude, when I used to get their basket,
Pizza Hut is fucking terrible value. That's why I would put it.
I guess so, but when I used to, I'll just put this in comparison. One thing, if you get the chicken strip basket, a drink isn't included, and it's like an extra $2 or $3. But on top of that, it used to be like $6 something for the 6-piece chicken strip basket. So you're basically paying like $1 something for each chicken strip, and fries. And now it's like fucking $10 or something like that for a fucking 6-piece or some shit, without a drink.
So
yeah. So I'm just saying it's DQ's good, but it's kind of the value has gone to shit. But okay, so what do you want, Pizza Hut?
We could put it at the beginning.
Oh yeah, it does have the dinner box where it's like $10 or something like that.
That's like 20.
Oh, is it?
It's like I think you get like 2 pizzas and like some other stuff.
I don't know. My mom gets that all the time just so she can feed everybody. Because it comes with the breadsticks and like those cinnamon sticks and shit like that. That's pretty good value though. For
me, I would say C, but I don't know. What do you guys think?
Well, you said you put it over DQ. I don't think I put it over DQ, honestly.
I
like DQ. Plus, DQ's got some of the best ice cream. Um. Okay, so
We could put it
I
above
think
Burger King, I guess. Right?
yeah, that's fine. We can put it above. We can put it over there.
What about Papa John's?
Papa's in the house. You guys like Papa John's? I don't. I've maybe only had it like once or twice.
I'm thinking maybe even D tier above CC's.
Oh wait, I thought you liked Papa John's.
No, it's my least favorite.
Really? I swear I thought you said that Papa. I thought you said Domino's was the least, and then
No. Domino's, I think
oh,
Domino's is the best for me.
you like Domino's? I don't really.
I think
I
it's
don't
pretty
know.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
I like it, dude.
I don't know. Maybe just every time I have it, it just maybe it's not
And
good.
it's
I don't
good
know.
value, dude. Like,
Oh, you know what? There was one time when I was in that girl from Highland, and we got this like Domino's pizza that had like it had like bacon and like jalapeno. It wasn't bad actually. You're right. I
dude, no,
just no. What I was thinking of was at work they had like a pizza party the other day, and they gave us Domino's pizza, and it was like fucking just tasted like it had been sitting out for like 3 days.
no,
Like
you gotta eat it as soon as you like actually buy it, dude.
yeah. So you said
See what Joe said
Papa.
was what I wanted to say because like Domino's, I used to not like Domino's like when I was a kid. It
Oh
was terrible, but it has gotten
yeah.
better, dude. Like over the years, and
Let's see.
the menu expanded. They have like everything. They have like sandwiches. They have like pasta. They have a bunch of stuff.
Okay, we can do Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks together if you've had either of them.
Do they still have Pizza Hut when it's on Randolph, isn't it? Pretty sure it's still there.
Have you guys? I mean, have you had Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks? Or
I've had Dunkin' Donuts like donuts, but I've never had like the actual food from Dunkin' Donuts, like the breakfast.
well, the food sucks, but these are coffee places, so I'm gonna just judge it off the coffee. I
Oh,
think because that's what they're.
I've never had the
And
coffee
I don't think Starbucks has food, do they?
donuts. They might, but they're probably like
Maybe. The
$50 a
Dunkin'
donut.
Donuts are decent. They're pretty good.
Where?
The Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah, they're
solid.
pretty good, but their breakfast stuff is ass.
I don't know. I can't really race. I mean, I've had the hot chocolate from Starbucks. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not that bad. And
Um,
it's kind of overpriced, so
I do like Dunkin's coffee better than Starbucks though.
where would you put it?
Since these are just well, I don't like coffee that much, so I could put them in the D tier honestly because
D?
they're not even like food plate. They're not even like really food plate. I mean, the food that they have sucks. They're most known for coffee, so they're not even food.
Well, I mean, donuts.
Really?
Dunkin' Donuts is the most known for donuts, I would say.
Oh, maybe I guess, but I don't know. I just don't feel.
Dunkin' Donuts, I'll put Dunkin'.
If anything, I'd put them maybe in C.
Yeah, I'll put Dunkin' Donuts at least in C tier.
Yeah, we're at stick them in the end,
I
or where?
don't know. I mean,
Because I mean, I personally think that everything else that's in there, I would rather go to than Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks.
to be honest, I would rather. Uh, what?
Yeah, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I know people go there for the donuts, but every time I see somebody going to Dunkin' or Starbucks, they're always getting some sort of coffee. You know what I mean? Like coffee is like the thing that they're getting.
For me, I would say I'll put it above Denny's.
Okay, fine. That's fine. I
Because I
Yeah,
mean,
but like I said, I don't even really drink like coffee that much, and I don't even really eat donuts like that either. I know I'm fat, but um,
I,
okay. My controversial opinion here.
it might not even be controversial. What is it?
I think Five Guys is overrated as fuck, and it's expensive as fuck. It's like 20 goddamn dollars for one meal. Um, I tried it for the first time when we were in Tennessee, me and Mila, and yeah, the burgers were okay. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna plug my other headphone in. I'm gonna see if you guys can hear me. Hold on 1 second.
Oh.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Yo. Yo, you're muted.
All right, can you hear me now? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me now? Okay, good. Let me see. Let me go back. All right. So yeah, Five Guys. Overrated, expensive. It's really expensive, dude. When I went there and I got a burger and a fry and a drink, and it was like $20 or $21. I paid for it because I was hungry, and it was the only place that I could take coal because it had like an outside thing. But yeah, it's overrated. I mean, maybe mid tier. I don't know.
I wouldn't even mind putting in D tier, honestly.
In where?
D.
In D?
Dude, because think about it, like
It's the worst value ever, and the burgers aren't even that
not
good.
even bad, because like before I even had it, people were making it out to be like the best burger ever.
Yeah, for sure. They overhyped the
I
shit
tried
out.
it for the first time.
Dude, Joe's saying the burger quality is good.
No, I mean, I
Uh,
tried it for the first time.
if anything, I'll stick it at the S and the C.
Like I think it was a couple months ago, and then for one burger without a meal was like $10.
Dude, no, I spent 20.
And
I spent like 20 or 21.
the burger had no flavor.
Yeah, there was no seasoning, nothing on the burger. It was plain, and it, like I said, for a burger, fry, and a drink, it was 20 something dollars.
The fries are good, but the burger, man, is not.
Look,
Can we,
the highest I'll go. The highest I'll go is behind Denny's.
I'm actually cool with that.
Because, dude, Denny's. I don't know if you've ever had a Denny's burger, but they're actually not that bad. Yeah, not the best, but I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like another pizza place, but I've never had it before. Huh?
Oh, there's G.
Gianni, or something like that. Yeah, it's not Giordano's. No.
That's something else.
Then there's IHOP. I don't. I mean, I've probably been to IHOP before, but I really don't remember.
I have, and it's better than Denny's in my opinion.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I like their food much more.
Okay. Where would you?
So I would put it probably above between Arby's and Applebee's. I'm thinking like right in the middle there.
The value's probably not that bad, is it?
It's not terrible, no.
You said Arby's and Buffalo, or you said Applebee's?
I'll say right above Arby's.
Okay.
And like, I think like one day out of the year or something, or I don't know. They have like all you can eat pancakes.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. You're right. The pancake day or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yes, I would take Steak and Shake over Denny's.
Easily.
But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. But the only thing I don't like about Steak and Shake is the fries. I mean, they're good, but they're so fucking tiny.
So
you have to grab like a handful of them and like, you know what I mean?
That's
Huh?
What's that next place? That Asian one?
I have no idea. That's an Asian place in that. I never had In-N-Out either.
Nah, no.
Joe, have you had In-N-Out? Oh, the seasoned fries, dude, at Steak and Shake. Those are fucking fire, though.
Never had
Okay.
Jack.
Never.
Never had Jack and Coke either.
I've never had Jersey. I think that's like a New York thing or like a New Jersey thing. Oh, New Jersey.
There's Mike's in Crown Point now.
Oh, do they actually?
Yeah, I've just never tried it.
Jimmy John's. I like Jimmy John's.
Yeah, Jimmy John's. I would.
Here we go. Because these are two similar places. Jimmy John's versus Subway.
Oh, good. We have Penn Station as well.
Oh, I never had Penn Station. So where would you put Penn Station? Like, where would you rank that in comparison to like Subway?
Penn Station is actually good as fuck.
Is it better than Jimmy John's?
I would say it's better, but I think it's a little more expensive.
So it's not that much better.
Okay. I would still put it slightly above.
Would you put them all in the same tier or no?
Yeah, if they had Firehouse subs on here, Firehouse subs is definitely the best that I've tried, but I don't see it.
Here's the thing: I know people kind of hate on Subway now, but I like them. They're pretty good.
But the thing about Firehouse is kind of expensive, so.
Yeah. You know what's the thing I never really liked, and I know people do like it, and that's the reason why I didn't like Quiznos. I don't like toasted sandwiches. That's
how Penn Station is they're like toasted.
Oh yeah, see that's why I never really like Quiznos. Like I prefer Subway because I just like the cold sandwiches. You know,
you get toast sandwiches at Subway though.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. I know that like Quiznos and shit like that are like known for that though. Like,
let's see, I would put.
Yeah, but no, the value at Subway is not that. It's not terrible. It's like what, like it's like $7-8 for a foot long. It's not that bad.
Subway's like pretty much like the McDonald's of sub sandwich places.
Yeah, it's cheap, but
just with like the value's not as good.
They got soup there that's pretty decent though.
So okay, so I'll ask Joe. What would you put at Penn Station? Like Penn Station, Jersey Mike's.
Well, there's no Firehouse on here, but we can just say that Penn Station, Jersey Mike's. Oh, he's had Jersey Mike's before? What about Jimmy John's? Or did you mean Jimmy John's?
No, he had Penn Station, Jersey Mike's, then Jimmy John's, then Subway. That's the order he had it.
Oh, what tier though?
I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing maybe B tier for Penn Station. I don't know. He didn't say what letter. But I'm assuming like B tier.
Oh, really? I guess I was thinking I'd put them all in the same kind of.
What about Jimmy John's? You didn't even mention it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was thinking to put them all in the same kind of tier because they're all, you know what I mean. It's all the same thing, you know what I mean. It's just some are better than others, I guess.
So I would say B for Penn Station and Jersey Mike's, and then C for Jimmy John's and Subway.
You said B for Penn Station. Where's Penn Station at?
It's like.
Oh, I see it.
Right there.
So we're at B. I know you don't like Chick-fil-A, so.
I mean, it's not. I don't think it's terrible, but like it's not the greatest food.
Joseph low B for the two sub-state places. For those two, for Penn Station and
Mike, so you could. I don't know. You could put Penn Station in front of it, maybe. I don't know. I've never had Jersey Mike.
Okay, so put Penn Station. And then Jersey Might.
All right, so for Jimmy John's, I would probably have it a high C somewhere.
Okay. I don't really like Jimmy John's, so.
You don't?
No, I said I do.
All you do?
Yeah.
Where would you put it, you think?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to choose where to put it or stick it because I don't go there that often. But the value's not that bad, so I'll tell you what. I think if I had the choice, I'd honestly might go there. If I had a choice and have one close to me, I would go to a sub place over like McDonald's and Burger King, and you know what I mean. So I don't know, huh?
Jimmy John's?
Yeah.
Would you rather go there than Pizza Hut?
Probably, yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could put it at the front of C.
Yeah, I think. Especially if it's not that lower than Jersey Mike's, I feel like that's fair. And then Subway, they said C.
Subway, somewhere in there. I don't know. Like, I really don't eat Subway anymore, so I don't know.
I'm gonna put it over Dunkin', B-Dubs, maybe. I mean, I'd be cool with sticking it behind B-Dubs, I guess, but I think it's low. Like they have low calorie shit that you can eat, so it's like a healthier fast food place for sure. But dude, you never had the fucking Italian herbs and cheese, bro?
That's my favorite bread from there.
Dude, that bread is so fucking good.
I mean, if it's not stale, then yeah, it's fine. But
yeah, of course. But oh shit, shit.
So should we put it by in front of Vito's or behind it?
I'm cool with either one.
Cause I don't know. Like honestly, I would rather have Arby's than Subway.
Yeah.
For me,
I guess. I mean, yeah. I mean, I can see that. I just was thinking about the price thing, but plus, I like me a good sub. So
we can put it. We can put it be right behind Arby's. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
So we got
Longhorn Steakhouse, dude. I think if anything deserves to be a S tier, it has to be Longhorn Steakhouse.
Yeah, but is the value good or?
But yeah, I mean, it's a steak place. You know what I mean? It's a steak place, and it's like a legitimate restaurant. You know what I mean? It's not a fast food place.
I mean,
the quality of food is good. The price. I mean, you could probably get a steak for.
Well, I mean, I think I've only been there once, so I can't really judge that much.
Yeah, I mean, you could get a steak like meal for probably like anywhere between probably like $15 maybe. I mean, at least when I went like a few years ago, but
Panera Bread, fuck no, dude.
I don't think I've ever eaten there.
Expensive as hell, man.
Dude, I don't know. I gotta say, dude, Longhorn Steakhouse, bro. I'm sorry. Something's gotta be an S tier, and it's a steakhouse. They have good steaks. It's decent value for it. Steak is expensive, but you're paying for good quality, the best quality food because it's not even fast food. You know what I mean? So there's gotta be something. There gotta be something.
Moe's.
Moe's. I never had Moe's.
It's the same shit, isn't it?
Yeah, but if we never had it, I mean. Olive Garden.
Olive Garden, I would put.
It's good. But it's like
a high B.
Yeah.
Probably.
Where would you stick her? You know what? It's actually a legitimate restaurant, so I'll put it above KFC.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. No, we got Panda Express, dude. Now that's for sure an S.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
You think so?
Top dog fast food. It's great. The value's not that bad. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
Joe,
Although I'm a little bit salty that Culver's didn't make it, but it's close enough. Culver's close enough.
Joe said non 2023. Yeah, because
Oh, shit. I haven't had any this year.
yeah, it sucks. They
Okay,
rate
so
that.
I never ate a Panera bread, so you two can fight over that.
I
If
mean,
you guys disagree, like you can meet in the middle.
I've had it before, but I mean, the food's pretty good, but it's just so expensive.
What would you put it?
I would say A.
What do you think, Joe? You think A's fine?
Joe just said A.
We're at.
Would you put it above Chipotle? Where would you put it? Above cheesecake?
If you put it above Culver's, I meant in the stream. I'm just
Behind Chipotle?
behind Chipotle. Okay. Well, didn't he say it was S tier though?
What?
You're talking about Panera, right?
Chipotle is better food quality?
He said ahead of Cheesecake Factory. Oh. So
Okay.
between Popeyes and Cheesecake?
Yeah.
Panera. I've been inside it, but I never ate it.
So what's that?
Red. I don't know. I thought it was Sbarro's at first, but nah, I don't know what the fuck it is. Red Lobster. I never ate there before, so.
I thought Panera was.
I'm not sure because like it's like 11 something for a burger, fries, and a drink at Culver's, so it's like less than $12, I think. But yeah, Joe said he had Red Lobster. You eaten Red Lobster or no?
I never had it.
Okay, Joe, where would you put Red Lobster? Oh, the next one. I fucking fuck with the next one.
Rob.
He said he likes seafood. I like.
I like
say I like seafood, but I like fish.
I like shrimp. I like yeah, I like tuna, salmon.
Oh, crab is pretty good.
But I don't know. I never tried.
I'd honestly rather eat crab over lobster. But
Never tried.
I think lobster's overhyped. But if anything, any type of seafood, I would pick fish.
Yeah, but what kind of fish?
Salmon or catfish?
Yeah, salmon. Salmon's my favorite.
Catfish, dude. It's got that kind of like zingy flavor to it. You know what I mean?
He said we're by Chili's.
Where Chili's, baby, backwards. All right. Wait, for Red Lobster? Where Chili's is? So put it in the spot that Chili's is at, behind McDonald's. Okay. Now, Red Robin. I feel like Red Robin is a similar type of thing to like Chili's, Denny. Like it's like one of those type of restaurants, you know what I mean? Maybe a little bit classier than like Denny's, obviously, but it's like one of those type of restaurants, I feel like a burger place. Or not a burger place, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like they're similar style restaurants, if that makes sense.
You gonna put Red Robin in C?
Would you? Dude. No. I'm just saying it's a comparative, like, it's like a similar restaurant to them, is what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like a fast food place, but it's not like a super fancy restaurant or anything like that, you know? But I know I'd honestly put it, I love Red Robin, dude. I might even put it in A.
Yeah, I would say high B or low A.
Yeah. It's better than Olive Garden. I don't know, actually.
Oh, because I love pasta, dude, so I don't know.
Yeah. The value is really good, though, because you get the unlimited fries.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you do.
I'm cool with either putting it above or behind Olive Garden. What do you think, Joe? Joe, what do you think? You think Red Robin better than Olive Garden, or?
I will put it. I'll put Olive Garden.
He said it's close. He said he has no idea.
I'll put
it's close. I would just say that I think that Red Robin might be better value. That's the only thing.
Might be.
Again, unlimited fries, bro. Unlimited fries.
But Red Robin is kind of expensive, dude, isn't it? No.
But here's the thing. I'll tell you this. I could make. I'm just gonna say this, and maybe you think I'm wrong. I could make better pasta than Olive Garden.
Yeah, right.
At home, no, for real. Better spaghetti for sure.
No way.
No, I swear, dude, I'll make you something like that. But the burgers and Red Rock, I don't know if I could. I don't know. But what do you think? Yeah, I don't eat it that much. I eat it like once a week. Ooh. There's not even that much fast food places around here. There's McDonald's. I mean, if you want to call Steak and Shake fast food, me and Amelia had this like debate the other day. Do you consider Steak and Shake actually fast food? Because I don't.
It's like
I consider. I would say it's a diner.
It's like semi-fast food.
Because like I wouldn't call it a restaurant. I would call it like a diner. I think it's similar to like Denny's. You know what I mean? Like it's a similar style restaurant. It's like a diner. You know, it's not like
You put Red Robin or no?
Huh?
You put Red Robin on there?
No, I don't know where to stick it. Oh, Joe said that he considers all restaurants fast food, but au contraire. No, because I think the quality of restaurants are a lot better than the quality of fast food. If you get a burger from a legit like restaurant, it's going to be way better quality than McDonald's. You know what I mean?
So
King or
Red Robin high B.
Okay, I'll put it above KFC and behind Olive Garden. Just to appease my Italian ancestors, even though they would say Olive Garden isn't really Italian food, but you know, hey, whatever. Sonic, never had it.
No.
Joe, have you ever had Sonic? I do want to try it though.
Yeah, I want to try it too. I actually want to try most of these places that I haven't had.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, In-N-Out is probably nearly impossible because it's on the West Coast.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know, I forgot to tell you when we got Hardee's. So if you ever come, like I know you can't make it this year or whatever to Kentucky, but if we go like next year or something like that, there's Hardee's on the way. Dude, when we went the first time, they gave us like a shit ton of coupons and we used them then on the way home when we stopped at Hardee's again.
Oh, a Whataburger? Is that what you're talking about?
Wada.
Burger? Yeah, a bunch of people said it was good.
Okay, Steak and Shake, my bread and butter since I moved over here now.
So
pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good.
All right, it's definitely above.
Their value is good. You can get a burger and a fries and a drink for like under $10.
So I feel like I know where you're gonna put it. Somewhere in B tier, right?
Yeah, I'll put it in B tier.
Near Hardee's and Carl's, I'm guessing. Where you would put it?
Yeah, somewhere because I feel like it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same. I might like Hardee's burgers a little bit better, but Steak and Shake, their shakes they might be the best shakes. Maybe Culver's is top contender too, but their peanut butter. They have a peanut butter like a Reese's peanut butter chocolate shake, dude. That's so fucking good. But yeah, I mean, I know you haven't had it anywhere, but it's like the same. It's like the same price pretty much. But you know what? I'll put it behind. I think I'll put it behind. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put it above them if that's cool because I was gonna put it behind them just because of like the whole fry situation and all that stuff. Like Hardee's has better fries. I'm sure Carl's Jr. probably does too, but there's not really any around here, so you can't really go there. You know what I mean? So if I'm using that logic to where I'd have to drive like 4 hours to fucking go eat Hardee's, you know what I mean? Yeah. Now, if I what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say that like Hardee's would be like one of my top picks if like I had to like you know what I mean if I had one nearby. But there was one in Illinois that was pretty close, but it closed down. Taco Bell. I kind of like Taco Bell. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I like
The value is kind of but you can get like I forgot I can get like a shitload of tacos for like $20. Like the party pack that they have.
dude. You know what I've been getting from there?
What's that?
The Chipotle Ranch grilled chicken burritos. And they're
there's this one dude on the podcast that I watched, the A3 podcast. He's from Sweden, but he just came over here. He like actually moved over here now.
yeah, there's like $2.
He loves that. He loves Taco Bell. It's like his favorite. It's like his favorite fast food place.
Dude, it's actually really solid. Like I have one.
I always get like the crunch wrap or the and like the Doritos Locos Tacos. With, like,
That's my go-to. The Crunchwrap Supreme and the Chipotle with whatever burrito. That's my go-to there.
And the Baja. Well, I don't even drink pop, but the Baja Blast. You don't drink pop even if it's like sugar-free? Would you?
I mean, I drink sugar-free like drinks, but just not pop.
Because the sugar-free Dr. Pepper, I feel like might be like the top of the sugar-free pops. Shit's so fucking good.
I will put Taco Bell above everything in C.
Yeah, because it's got a pretty decent value. Like I said, you can get like 20 tacos for like $20 or some shit.
The food's not bad. It's good.
And that Crunchwrap meal comes with a taco as well and a drink. So, yeah, I put it above everything in C. Let's see. I'm kind of curious what Joe thinks though about Taco Bell. Did my phone die? I think my phone died, so I can't read the chat.
My phone's at 13%. Shit.
I was gonna charge it, but then my laptop needed to be charged. So I was like, "Well, what's more important?" But it was at like 20-something% or something.
Yeah, like that. I used to get that too.
Can you see what he's saying though?
Yeah.
The Taco Bell.
He said he likes Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I mean, you tell a Mexican you like Taco Bell and they'll fucking look at you funny, but I mean, hey, whatever. I kind of feel the same about like Olive Garden, and it's like, now Olive Garden, obviously we put that above Taco Bell, but I'm just saying in comparison, like if you were to have like real Italian food versus Olive Garden, you know what I mean, like homemade Italian, or like go to a place in Italy, or even like some of the like Italian restaurants in Chicago, the quality would be better, obviously. Same with Taco Bell. I mean, there's no comparison to real tacos or like real Mexican food versus Taco Bell, but it's still good. Now TGI Fridays, I used to like TGI Fridays, but I haven't been there in like fucking probably.
I would say it's better than. From what I remember, it's better than Applebee's and Chili's.
Chili's, yeah, for sure.
So
I don't know.
Actually put it above Pizza Hut, dude.
Huh?
I'll actually put it above Pizza Hut.
Wait, where the fuck's Pizza Hut? Oh, really? Okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah, TGI Fridays. I have those like fries that you can buy like in the frozen ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I have those. TGI Fridays, they're pretty good.
Don't they like TGI Fridays like flavored chips or whatever?
Dude, and yeah. The cheese, the cheddar and bacon.
Yeah, those are good as fuck.
Those are so good. But or like they have the TGI Friday wings that you can buy like in the box that are pretty good.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what actually are really good though? And it's not on here. I think one of the best fast food fries ever is Rally's.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I like their fries, dude. But the first time I went there with my friend,
yeah,
we had a terrible experience at the drive-thru, dude.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing. It's like it's all circumstantial. It all just depends because you say you might like Popeyes over KFC. I say I might like KFC over Popeyes, but it's mostly because I mean, at least for me, like I don't have a Popeyes close, so you know what I mean. Or even when I lived in Lowell, I didn't have a Popeyes that was that close. So, It's all that. Same thing goes with rallies. Like when I went to IU, that was like one of the only things. It was Dairy Queen, Little Caesars, and Rallies were like the only food places that were close by, and they were way better than the shit you got in the cafeteria. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the school, but Rallies was fucking good. And if I remember right, I don't think the price was that bad, but their chicken sandwiches were good. What's up next? Oh, Wendy's. I'll tell you this: Wendy's is also one of my favorite fast food places. I would honestly, I think I would put Wendy's in A.
You would?
I think so, man. Maybe top B, like maybe somewhere in the top B, but like I'd rather eat. Actually, dude, that you know what we should do? Because you've had huh?
Wait, what?
Because you want to add Wendy's onto the chicken sandwich, the chicken sandwich debate, because their spicy chicken sandwich is pretty good too.
I was gonna say that, dude. Actually, I actually prefer Wendy's chicken sandwich over Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. I do Wendy's, bro. They're spicy chicken, and Wendy's fries are really fucking good too, and the Frosties, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wendy's. I mean, I don't put it any lower than B.
Somewhere in B, but somewhere in B above Chick-fil-A. Above DQ.
You know what?
Maybe.
I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. I want to put it. I think I might put it up. Again, I might put it above Hardee's.
I wouldn't mind it being at the top, honestly.
I wouldn't either. At the top of the B, I wouldn't fight that either.
Because the value's solid and the food.
And they have a lot more stuff. Like that's the thing. I want to taste. I kind of want to taste. I kind of want to taste all three chicken sandwiches together. You know what I mean? Like get the Popeyes one, get the KFC one. Get the Wendy's one.
Do it, dude.
And kind of just see in the moment which one I like better. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of hard to say when it's been months since you've had this one or that one. You know what I mean?
Because like I've had the Wendy's one more than any of them, but like I like the Popeyes one the most, even though
I don't know. The thing I was gonna say, the reason why I would, because it's kind of hard, because the reason why I like the fucking KFC so much, and maybe the Popeyes is similar, is because it's so fucking thick, dude.
Oh, dude, that's exactly how Popeye. They're probably like almost the exact same.
Yeah, it's like so thick. But the thing is that Wendy's has a bunch of different shit though. Like Popeyes and KFC is just chicken.
So, what would you say? Would you pick the Wendy's chicken sandwich over Chick-fil-A?
I don't remember if I had the chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, actually. I don't remember what I had. Did I have the chicken sandwich?
Honestly, dude, I think Wendy's is better. Their chicken, because like the Popeye chicken.
No, dude, I was gonna say the only thing that Chick-fil-A had a good whatever I ate. The chicken was good, but it was the sauce that really did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as well.
Like their dipping sauce is fucking fire. I even dipped the fries in there. That shit was good.
Like if you eat the chicken sandwich plain and the Wendy's chicken sandwich plain, the Wendy's chicken sandwich is better. If you just without any sauce, in my opinion, better.
So we got two more. We got White Castle and we got Wingstop. I know we've probably both been to White Castle. Have you been to Wingstop?
Try Wingstop, dude. I've never had it.
Oh, you never had Wingstop, dude?
I want to try it though.
Dude, their Parmesan garlic wings are pretty fucking fire.
It's so expensive though, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I haven't been there since I went to IU, so it's been a while. But because there was like one right down the road.
All right, so White Castle then first.
Yeah, White Castle. Here's the thing. I don't think it's bad. It's not the best fast food place ever. It's like a drunk food. You know what I mean? Their chicken like ring things are pretty good. Have you ever had those?
Those are they're not bad for you though, dude.
Or like the chicken sandwich, the ring sandwich. My problem with it is the burgers are so fucking small, and the value is kind of terrible for small ass burgers.
The crave case, dude.
Oh yeah, that's true. But
the crave case.
The crave case, yeah, I guess. But I don't know. I think
I'll put
kind of.
yeah.
Huh?
I'll see.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's mid. Like I said, it's another one of those drunk foods. It's like, hey, like when the last time I actually went to White Castle was a few years ago when me, Mark, and Ace went to the casino, and it was like the only thing open at like fucking 4 a.m. or some shit, 5 a.m. And we got the shit from there. But like I said, I was kind of buzzed a little bit. So, but I do occasionally they have like like the frozen ones you can buy in the store. They have those at my work. So and they're only like it's like $3. It's a little expensive, but it's like $3 for like 2 burgers. But the burgers they're good. They taste good for what they are, but they're just so small. I can eat the burger in one bite, dude. And yeah, you have to be like Harold and Kumar. You remember that? You seen that movie?
Yeah.
When they fucking like smack, like they get like fucking, they get like 40 fucking burgers or some shit.
Yeah, I think they got the crate case, right?
So I think they got like 2 of them or some shit.
Maybe.
They like smashed a shit ton of burgers, dude.
So
I think they got like 20, or they got like 20 or whatever of like the burgers and like 20 of the chicken sandwiches or some shit. But where would you put it in then?
I was thinking in between Arby's and Subway.
Arby's and Subway. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. That's good. All right, Wingstop.
It's up to you. I've never had it. I don't know if Joe's had it, but I've never had it.
I'm trying to think of like other things that have like.
Buffalo Wild Wings, boy, how would you compare it to them? Buffalo.
Oh, the wings are better for sure, and I don't think it's as expensive.
Not surprised.
Yeah, for sure. You know what though? I don't eat it that often, so I think I'd stick it. I think I'd stick it above BK and above McDonald's. Like I stick it after Pizza Hut. I think that's good. I think that's good because they're good, but like again, that's all they have. Plus,
I've never had the Pizza Hut wings. Have you? Or...
Oh yeah, they're pretty good. The boneless ones.
Yeah, I never had them.
Dude, the blazing buffalo or whatever the fuck it's called, dude, they're actually pretty spicy, and they're really good. And you get like a fucking big ass like thing of them for a decent price. I remember. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't know if there's anything else you want to do. It's almost 12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to do or if you want to just call it a night. I was going to stream games, but I know we got kind of late and I got to be up in the morning, so.
You got work or?
Yeah.
Wait.
I keep at 7:30, so I got to be up. I got to leave by like 6. Like, like around 6. Just so I can be early, but
we get ended here because my phone's almost dead too, so I gotta charge it.
Yeah, like I said, I wanted to play because I want to finish that fucking DLC. It's actually longer than I thought. It's somewhere said that it was like 4 to 6 hours or like something like that. And dude, I'm like over 4 hours. I think I'm like 4 hours in at least, and I'm only on chapter 4. And there's 7 of them.
So I forgot there was like a couple places missing though on here, right?
What do you mean?
On the fast food tier list.
Like which ones?
I just had one in my mind before we started about talking about like video games and shit. Like before
for the fast food.
Yeah. What was it, dude?
I'm trying.
Oh, yeah, Pops.
Oh, Pops, yeah, but like that's like a local thing, so it wouldn't be on here. But if I had Pops,
where would you put it on here? Like Pops?
I for sure put it at least an A. Yeah, Pops is good as shit.
I honestly think it is better than Steak and Shake. So.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
But yeah, that makes sense if you would have to put it in A.
Yeah, it's better than. Wait, where is Steak and Shake again?
It's in B.
Is it?
It's like kind of in the middle.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think Pops is better than Steak and Shake. Shit, dude, I'm about to fucking pass out. fucking foot, dude. It's killing me. Oh, I don't think I told you what happened, did I?
No, I think my brother did, but like I don't know, like.
Oh yeah, well apparently I don't know. According to Mark, he like made up some shit or something. I don't know, but who knows? Maybe Mark's making up some shit. But he was like, Mark's like, Mile told me you have gout. I was like, what?
What?
Yeah, I'm like, what? No, my foot was like hurting real bad Wednesday, so like I left a little bit early, and then I was like, it's probably just because I've been working all week. Your feet get sore from. I mean, I stand up literally all day pretty much. And then also I got an hour drive there, hour drive home. So I take my shoes off, fall asleep, but I'm like, yeah. I have all day to relax tomorrow, so my feet should be fine. Dude, I get up to take a piss, dude, and my fucking foot is killing me. And like I could barely fall back asleep. And then I look, dude, and my fucking ankle is like swole as shit on the right foot. And I iced it. I went into a hot tub. I tried doing like a bunch of stuff to like I elevated it like all night last night, and nothing was working. It's still swollen. It looks like it went down like a little bit, but so then I went into like the on staff like medical thing. Basically, there used to be nurses there that would actually like check you out and like provide like medical like this is what happened or this is what blah blah blah. But they're not there anymore. So now it's just safety people who are just trained to like. Basically, they just gave me an ice pack and just had me sit there for a couple minutes. And I couldn't remember exactly what happened, but then I did. Because I'm like, I don't know how the fuck this happened. Like, what did I do like to make it like this, And I remember, so in Amazon, there's hold on a second. Let me get over here. Let me get over here. So in Amazon, there's like there's like the walls that you pack on, and upstairs they'll have like the main wall, right? And that's where like they're like chutes, you know what I mean? Like where you grab shit from. And they'll have like 3 to 7 on this big long wall, and then you go around these corners, and like the left side would be 7 or it would be 8 and 9. If you're on the right side, it'll be 1 and 2. I was on the first station on the right side, so I was having to grab orders from over there. The dude who's supposed to be on the other side of the wall, like actually putting the product, like the orders together, like the products into the chutes to put the orders together. He was talking to the person on the wall next to us back there, and he wasn't paying attention. I seen him, and I was just like walking or whatever, and he wasn't paying attention, and he's walking backwards while talking, and like he was about to bump into me, so I tried to like move to get out of the way, and he fucking stepped on my foot. And now they asked why I didn't say anything when that happened, and I'm kind of like, well, I mean, didn't think anything of it. Like shit happens. Like we bump into people all the time. Like, and you just say, oh my bad or whatever, sorry, and you just go about your day. You don't think of anything like that. And so yeah, but I tried getting it actually looked at by like a doctor or like a nurse or something. And there's like this urgent care that's like, maybe like 15 minutes from the house. So I stopped by there on the way home, and I got, like workman's comp, where they cover the cost of your bill. And I think they also like cover any time that you like need off. Like if they tell you like to stay off for 2 days, then you get those 2 days off of work and you still get paid for it. So they gave me those forms to sign because I said I was going to go to the doctor. I went there, and they told me that they don't take workers' comp from Amazon. Like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Amazon's one of the biggest is the biggest company. Maybe not the biggest, but because Jeff Bezos is like the richest dude in the world, so it has to be the biggest company in the world. I would say, right? Do you think any other company is bigger than Amazon?
I don't know. It might be. It's definitely up there.
If he's like the richest dude in the world, It has to be. I mean, I don't think he owns it anymore. I think he like sold it or something. He's not like the owner. I think he's just like a CEO or something, maybe not. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe Google or something like that maybe might be bigger, but I have no idea. I guess you would have to take a look at how much the company is worth.
I think it says Apple is the biggest in terms of like market cap.
Oh, okay. Nah, I guess that makes sense, but for some reason, I think Amazon would be bigger. I don't know why.
The one that says Walmart has been the largest.
Yeah, Walmart's pretty big too, I guess.
Revenue.
What? I don't know. Yeah, but you would think that being one of the biggest companies in the world, that they would take it from. You know what I mean? So then I called like a Franciscan in Rensselaer, and I asked them, and they asked me where I work, and I say Moni, and they're like, "Oh, I see one for like Joliet. Do you know if it's under the Joliet branch?" I'm like, I have no fucking idea. I mean, I know it's only like 30 minutes from Joliet, so maybe they're all under Chicago. I don't know. But then when I went to the first one, it came up like Georgia or something. She said, I have no idea. So, but then I called the one in Crown Point, the one that's like off by the where's it by? Is it by Speedway?
Which one?
Like the Franciscan Urgent Care. It's off of Broadway, but is it by Speedway? I think somewhere around there. Or I forgot where it's at. I've been there before. That's where I went when I hurt my knee. But I called them, and I asked if they take Amazon Workman's Comp. They didn't ask me any other questions. They're like, yeah, we do. And yeah. But it was like 4:30, and I was in Watsika, and they close at 6, and they stopped taking walk-ins at 5:30. So I wouldn't have been able to make it up there. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe go. I can't even go tomorrow after work because they close at 4 or 6, and I get off at 6. So maybe Monday before work. Maybe if I go early enough. I don't know. But part of me is like, I told Joe this, but he's like, no, fuck that. Have your work paid for it. It happened at work, but I was like, I just want my fucking foot taken a look at and see, make sure it's not broken and shit. I mean, I know it's not broken. I wouldn't be able to walk at all if it was. But you know what I mean?
Wait, so like, what does it feel like?
So like right now, it doesn't feel bad. My legs actually kind of numb just from sitting for so long, a little bit. But so maybe that's why I'm not feeling anything. But it's just like it's hard to say. It's like, it feels like something is like there's like a heavy. It feels like there's like a heavy object on my foot when I walk sometimes. You know what I mean?
What part of your foot?
It's like the hinge, like right between the top of your foot and like your shin, like or your foot hinges right there, like those tendons right there.
Oh, right there.
And then like the side of it too, like up the like the bone area right there. Hurts a little bit, not as bad, but but I've noticed like, dude, like, okay, so for example, I had to walk upstairs, like a shit ton of stairs, and I could walk up the stairs fine, but when I walked down, dude, I couldn't walk down. Like I had to step my foot, put the other foot, step my foot, put the other foot, like really slow, like holding onto the rail, because like my foot couldn't. Normally I would just be like kind of like jogging down them, you know what I mean? But yeah. But yeah, so I don't know, man. Oh, dude, I don't think I told Mila this, but you can let him know. So, real quick, the other day, it might have been Tuesday or Wednesday, I forgot what it was. But yeah, I think it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. So me and the remember that girl I told you about, like the 20-year-old or whatever?
The one from your work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they always put me and her next to each other when we do like the sorting part, like where we put the orders together. And they always put us like on the walls next to each other. For two reasons. One, they know like they put us like at the ends because they know we're not gonna leave, and if like if somebody leaves from the end, they get backed up and they have nowhere, like the things get backed up and they have nowhere to go. So it causes the whole thing to like back up. If you're on like a station that's like further away from the end of like where it ends, and you're not there and your stuff's backed up, it just goes to the next station. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like they usually put us there, and then the last like 2 hours we leave before everybody else because we're from a different department, but we just help out. And so we leave at 4:30 instead of 5. And so what they'll do is they'll put us back on stations like the walls like that, but they'll put it on ones that they're closing down. So then we'll only be there for like an hour, and then the other hour we'll like pack or whatever. So they put us all the way on the other side. So the side I was telling you where they put us in the beginning, that's 7172. And that's right by like the head man, like the operations manager's desk. So like they stand all over there. The other side is like 5152. And that's all the way at the other end. And there's not shit over there. There's nothing over there. And so over there I felt like comfortable with my headphone in, you know what I mean? And and this is where it pisses me off kind of. So it was getting towards the time where everything was slowing down. We were probably eventually going to get moved in. Matter of fact, a little bit after this, we did get moved. So we didn't really have nothing to do. So we were just like talking to each other, right? And I had my headphone, but it was in my hand, just like on the side of me, because I took it out to talk to her. And I hear a voice from behind me going, "Hey, what's your login? I'm gonna need it to write you up for that, or like because of that headphone or something like that." And I turn around, I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "It's not even in my ear. Like, what the fuck?" And then I'm like, "Okay, yeah, whatever." And then my manager was actually with them, and she said that she knew me or whatever, you know what I mean? And then Paula is the girl's name, and she fucking goes to turn around, and she's got like, you know, kind of curly, you know, like curly hair that comes like down to here, right? So she can cover her headphone, like her ears, you know, so it's hard to see. But when she turned around, her hair kind of like moved, so he's seen it a little bit, and he asked her straight up. He's like, "You got a headphone in?" And she paused for a minute, and you know, or he asked me first, but I wasn't gonna say nothing, you know. I'm not gonna snitch on somebody else, you know. But she's like, "Yeah," and then you know what his simp ass does? Hello?
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
I don't want to make sure your phone died. I don't know if your phone died. But you know what his simp ass does?
What?
Because she's a pretty young girl. He goes to her, not to me. He goes, oh, to her. He goes, you you know what? I appreciate you being honest with me. And he like sounding like he wasn't gonna do anything to her. And I was like, I mean, I know he kind of caught me more red-handed, but like I didn't lie to him either. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was straight up with him too. I said, "Yeah, I had my headphone in." You know what I mean? I just took it out. And then he goes, "Oh, well," he's like, here's the deal. He's like, "I'm gonna take your guys' logins." He's like, "If it comes back, this is the first time you've been talked to." Now, mind you, this is the first time I've ever actually had somebody sit there and be like, "Hey, you know," actually, you know what? I take that back. Because I have had a manager come and talk to me, but I didn't even have my headphone in. Somebody snitched on me before, and when the guy came around, I didn't even have it. So I just assumed that he didn't say nothing, but maybe he did, or maybe this guy's just being an asshole. I don't know. So basically, he goes, "If you guys haven't been talked to before, like a formal, like, because first you get like a coaching, which is like a warning, kind of, you know." And it's just like documented warning, kind of like when you get pulled over, right? Sometimes you might get a warning, sometimes you might get a ticket. And he's like, "So Now, I've had managers come around and be like, hey, got to take that headphone out. And that's it. There's no write-up, no talking to, no nothing. So I've had that happen before multiple times, but that's just because they just have to do their job. You know what I mean? They don't really care. But then, so yeah, he's like, if it comes back that it's the first time, whatever, blah, 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 blah. He's like, it's just gonna be a documentation, like a coaching, just, not a write-up. And then she walked away, and he comes next to me and he goes, next time, just hide it better, like in my ear. And so to me, doesn't that seem like I'm not in trouble? You there?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, but doesn't that sound like if he leans over to me and says, "Hey man, just next time hide it better. Next time hide it better," in my ear, doesn't that sound like I'm not in trouble?
Wait, the same guy?
The same guy, yeah. The same guy who took our and said that if it was our first time, he would just put it as like a coaching, like a talking to, not a write up. And then after that, he goes, "Hey man, next time," in my ear, just like close to me. "Hey man, next time just hide it better." That's what he said to me.
I mean, that's like he's encouraging it, then, right?
To me, that's it's like, hey, look, I gotta talk to you, but I might not do anything. You know what I mean? So then after all this shit with my foot, I had to go back downstairs because I remember what happened, and they needed to ask me like a shit ton of questions. And then I get back upstairs to start working again. And they're like, "Oh, this other manager over there who I've never heard of needs to see you." I'm like, "For what? Like, what the fuck is going on here?" So I go over there and I talk to him, and he asked me for my login, and he was like looking for something, and then he pulls it up. He's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Did you you get caught with the headphone?" Because like it takes like a couple of days for like it all to go through, right? And so this happened on Tuesday. It's Friday, so it takes a few days. And even if it's not your team, your shift, whatever, they can still tell you, you know what I mean? What happened. Yeah, because it's your right to know. It's your right to know you got a write-up. Like they can't hold that information for you. If you have a write-up, they have to let you know. So he's like, "Yeah, it says it says you got a documentation." He said documentation. He didn't say write-up. So documentation for either a cell phone or a headphone, because I guess they consider that the same thing. And hold on, I'm gonna end the live because I think this might be boring to people. So I'm just gonna end the live, but I think we should still be able to be on here together. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it because I don't know. I'm not sure if that'll happen until I finish my story. Then we can go. Because I don't know if it'll kick you out if I end it. But yeah, so yeah, the guy was like, "Yeah, it says here, just to let are you aware about this? Is this correct?" And I said, "Yeah, that happened like a few days ago." "Oh, okay. As long as you know, I just wanted to tell you." And then I started to walk away, and I came back to him, and I was like, "Wait, is it a coaching or a write-up?" He's like, "It's a write-up." And I said, "Man," he's like, "What?" And I said, "The dude who came to me," and I told him exactly what I told you, right? And he goes, "Really?" I said, look, I'm gonna be honest with you because I don't know this manager, right? I know which managers are cool and which ones aren't, I go, I don't know this manager, and I go, "Look," I said, "I know, man. I know we're not supposed to have a man and stuff like that." I said, "But I didn't even have my headphone in; it was just in my hand." And he's like, "Man, that's bullshit." That's what the manager said. He's the other manager. He's like, "That's bullshit." He's like, I'm pretty lenient on my headphones. I'm like, "I need to come work for you." You know what I mean?
So you did a write-up though?
Yeah, I got a write-up. And then I asked him how long it lasted because this other guy gets like a shit ton of write-ups for whatever reason. And he told me that some of them, it depends. Like a lot of them only last 30 days. And I'm like, "Oh shit." I'm like, if the headphone write-up's only 30 days, that's not long. I mean, I can go 30 days without. And the thing is, so if you get 3 write-ups, I think for the same thing, it could be for anything. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's for the same thing. You get fired. But if you wait the time, if like you don't get another write-up by the time that it expires, you have no write-ups. So if you get written up for it again, that's only counts as your first again. And this guy that works there told me, oh yeah, the headphone, man, it's only like 30 days. So then I asked him, I said, how long do you think that lasts? Because I was actually legit about they asked if anybody wanted to be a learning ambassador, which basically means like 2 days out of the week, you just train people, like new people, or like train people on different departments. And you usually get paid just to stand around and just like show people how to do things. And they work, and you kind of just sit there and just tell them. And if they have questions, and then you quiz them at the end, and that's it. And you do that 2 days a week, whenever it's needed. Sometimes it's not needed, but you do that 2 days a week, and the other 2 days you just do your regular job or whatever. But I wanted to do that, but now I can't because I got to write up. So I don't know. That's why if it was only 30 days, I was gonna be like, oh shit, whatever, I can wait. But when I asked that guy, he's like, he told me the same thing. He's like, some of them are 30 days. He's like, I think the headphone, the cell phone is a year. I was like, are you fucking that's a long ass time, dude. But winter's coming, so I can wear my hat, so that's kind of cool. Because when I wear my hat, they don't question anything, But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get off. I gotta stay out for a little while though, because I want to charge my phone.
Yeah, dude, I'm tired as fuck. I'm about to pass out.
Dude, yeah, when you get that so tired, you kind of get start a little bit of a headache.
No, I never had that.
You never had that, where you're
no,
you're just kind of just so, not a headache, but like I don't know how to explain it, but you're barely you know what I mean? You're like, dude, I need to sleep. My brain is not functioning anymore, Like that type of shit.
I don't think I've ever had that, but I've been super tired before where I could barely stay awake.
Maybe it's the Sprite that I drank.
Fucking with your head.
I only had one Sprite. No, nobody's gonna kick me off. I only got one viewer, and it's you. So, no, but the beer that I had, I think usually when I drink one, it kind of gives me a little bit of a headache. So,
no, it's got to be someone else because I'm not on Twitch anymore.
Oh really? Because it can't be me because my phone died, and I was on the dashboard, so it wouldn't even show me as a viewer anyways.
It's not me either.
It's somebody else. They must be really interested in my complaining about Amazon bullshit. What if it's somebody from Amazon and I get fired?
That would be fucking.
Because Twitch is owned by Amazon. No, look. Here's the thing. Fuck, they're gonna be like, dude, you just admitted that you use your headphones all the time. We have you on camera. No,
shit.
I will say this. I like working at Amazon. You know what I mean? And I'm not sucking up. I like working at Amazon. It's
but
well, huh?
Do you actually like the job though, or?
Yeah, I mean it's not bad. It's easy, and I do it well. So I'm always in the top 5 or whatever. So
you like it?
That's another reason why a lot of managers don't really give me any flack for having a headphone, is because they know that I'm one of the top people. You know what I mean? And the thing is that I'll have my headphone in, which whatever, but it's not like I'm on my phone all the time, or anything like that. I literally play a fucking 4-hour podcast and let that last through the whole period. You know what I mean? And without touching my phone. So, oh fuck, but dude, yeah. I like I said, I'm gonna stay up for a little while longer. Just because I need to charge my phone, and I don't know. I don't like having my phone too far away from me, when I need to wake up, especially when I only got a few hours of sleep. I only got 5 hours or so to sleep. So, which I think 5 hours is pretty good. 5 hours is a good amount of sleep,
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad, but the thing that sucks though is when I work during the day, during the morning, I'm always up until 2 or 3 o'clock and only get 2 hours of sleep before I gotta go in.
Yeah, I mean, because you're used to staying up, right?
But you know what's weird though is I feel tired obviously because I haven't slept that much, but I actually feel less tired than when I sleep like pretty much the whole fucking time until it's time to get up and get ready during the night shift. You know. I mean, I don't. I mean, I don't know. Like I usually stay up. I get home at 6. I usually stay up to like 7 to 8, somewhere around there, depending. So, but I've been rewatching King of Queens. Um, and dude, I love that show. We should do it. Oh, you watch TV shows that much?
Not really.
Oh, I was gonna say a TV show ranking would be kind of like a sitcom ranking. I think would be kind of cool because like Everybody Loves Raymond, like King of Queens, Scrubs, How I Met Your Mother, you know, like those type of things. Married with Children, like sitcoms like that. But I think Mike and Jay already did that, so I'm not trying to copy them, but
No, they
but
did a bunch of shows or something.
they did like a bunch of shows though. I think. Oh, well, see that would be fun if we actually had people watching. Because sometimes what they'll do is they'll leave it up to the audience. So the audience will throw out things like instead of having like a set like a set like fast food or set like you know whatever. Sometimes it'll just be random. It's like throw this. It could be a movie. It could be a book. It could be food. It could be whatever. And it's just random. And the chat will throw them out. And they'll place each one in the tier list. No matter what it is. Like they don't even have to do anything. So it's not even like they're ranking it, which actually I think might be a little bit easier than what we did because it's kind of hard to rank. Like it's like, well, do I put this fast food above this fast food? You know what I mean? Because some of these things aren't even like related. So it's like, yeah, Avengers is S tier, right? The whatever one you want. It's S tier, right? Movie. No doubt. Endgame S tier, right? But then I would say like there could be an album that you really love that's also S tier, you know what I mean? But they don't have to compete with each other because they're not the same thing. You know what I mean? So that's kind of cool, but shit. I'm gonna be gaming with them tomorrow though, hopefully. Tomorrow night.
Oh, what?
I think they're doing Texas Chainsaw. But I suggested I don't know if Left 4 Dead is on Game Pass, but I know Black 4 Blood is. And I suggested that because they wanted to play
Shit. No, is it co-op?
what, Back 4 Blood?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Left 4 Dead. It's a sequel. Yeah. Maybe not as good as Left 4 Dead, but it's like pretty much the same thing almost. But they were looking for games that they could play together where they would be on the same screen because when they're playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre and they do randomized things, right? Mike might be a killer and Jay might be a survivor. They're not going to be on the same screen together unless they cross paths. You know what I mean? Now if they're both a killer or like both survivors, they can kind of walk next to each other because they're not trying to kill each other. You know what I mean? So because they can only see Mike's screen, they can't see Jay's. You know. So a game like Left 4 Dead or Back 4 Blood, you are both in a confined space together, doing a level to kill zombies. So you would see each other's characters, if that makes sense. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get off. We've been going for almost 3 hours, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm tired as fuck.
That's crazy. Yeah, but I wanted to get something in, dude. I was kind of feeling like you, dude. I was like, I took a nap and I was like, dude, I'm so tired. But then I was like, no, fuck it, dude. I didn't stream yesterday because I went to see Saw X, which, dude, Saw X. I don't know how familiar you are with the Saw movies, but I'll just say this real quick. Probably my third favorite movie of all of them.
You've seen all 10?
At one point, yeah. The ones that I don't really remember that well are anything after 3. But I know that they weren't that good after that. But I have them all, so except for the new one, obviously. But I have them all on my Vudu. But yeah, I would put 1, 2, and then Saw X because the thing that I like, we'll just do this real quick. We'll cap it off. Pretty soon, we're almost at 3 hours. So I'll just say this real quick before we go. The thing I really like, because I don't know how you feel about the Saw movie, or if you like it or if you don't like the first one.
I think I've seen the first two, maybe. I don't remember though.
Yeah, the first one is like where they're in that like dirty ass like kitchen or like bathroom looking thing.
Oh yeah,
And the dude's gotta like cut his fucking leg off and shit.
yeah.
See, the thing I like about that's my favorite, but the thing I like about that one, it was so simplistic. You know what I mean? It wasn't like super crazy, and it had a good story. And then the second one, I like. That's my second favorite. I like because it took a bunch of people, put them in the same room together, all that type of stuff. I just watched that one again last night. Or I mean today, whatever you want to call it, when I got home. And then Saw X, I put that as my third one because because the thing is that Jigsaw, like, he likes to say that like these people they didn't like live their full life. There's a whole, the whole premise is he's dying of cancer and he was a good guy, and then he's basically like, why should I be dying of cancer? And I'm a good guy, I'm a nice person, I've done all these things or whatever. But then there's pieces of shit who get to live, you know what I mean? Who get to live and all that. And who take their life for granted, basically, like drug addicts or whatever, and obviously that's a neat idea, but he's still a sick fuck, you know what I mean? Like, he's not a good guy, he's still a sick fuck. But some of those people don't deserve, like, if somebody smokes cigarettes, so I was watching people's reviews, and there's like one of the Saw movies, somebody's just there because they like smoke and drink or something like that. I'm like, that person does not deserve to, like, I mean, I guess you could say that they're taking their life for granted because they're smoking, they're cutting their life short, but they're just smoking and drinking. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Doesn't mean they need their fucking head ripped off, But the thing I like about Saw X is that most of the characters in the movie if anybody in any of the movies deserve to play these games, it would be these people, because they are true pieces of shit. You know what I mean? I kind of wish that, because it's set between 1 and 2. It's set between 1 and 2, and I kind of wish it would have been set. I kind of wish it would have been like a prequel, even though there was already one, because if the stuff that happened in this movie happened before he ever started doing this stuff, and this is the reason why he started doing this stuff, obviously it's not okay, but I think you would understand it better, because these people are fucked up. I don't know if you like want me to tell you like the gist of like what they do, or if you plan on seeing it, but I can tell you the gist if you want, but oh shit.
About to fucking pass out, man.
All right, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna get off. We're at 3 hours, anyways, almost. So, but all right, yeah, I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I might stream tomorrow. It depends, because I know I'm supposed to jump on with them. I would stream like the game that I play with them, but it's on their Patreon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like it's behind a paywall, so I don't want to do that. If it was like the regular YouTube channel, I don't think they would mind.
Yeah.
But being that it's like, behind the paywall, I don't want to do that shit, Unless I stream just me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
I could just stream myself like reacting to and talking, but not the actual big, I don't know. But anyways, yeah. I'll talk to you tomorrow though.
All right.
All right, but